It came! Oh, and my screen is black. It came! I'm a gamer just like you. I play games old and new. And I got my first official Homestuck plush. From Makeship.
Why? Why is it that the first things out of your mouth when I hit go live, it came?
It's here! I'm so excited! I'm my very own John Egbert! And he comes with a bespoke bag. I have no idea how hyped I
Okay.
was for this.
Hey guys, it's Squish, and welcome back to Grounded with me and Gamer just like you. Gamer is very hype.
I have
I'm
another
just
one
fucking
coming.
amused.
I have a Vriska one coming. She's terrible. Everyone hates her. It comes with
Oh.
a really cool Homestuck bag too, which the original Carcat one did not come with a Homestuck bag. So it's also notable now. Oh, and it comes with a QR code in
I
here.
see.
What's this? It's how to clean. I see.
Uh
It's so good.
I'm so thrown off. I'm very happy that your item came.
He looks terrible, and
Uh
I love it. He looks so doofy. I'm putting him right next to Mark Anthony.
Ooh.
Oh, does that mean I have to show Mark Anthony now? Here. Here's Mark Anthony from Bridge Kids. If you don't like Homestuck or are not interested in Homestuck, watch Bridge Kids instead. It's much shorter and also very, very good.
100% watch Bridge Kids. It's very funny.
Emma,
Hi Yvonne, nice
the the
nice to
the,
see
the
you.
other
Welcome to
one's coming
chat.
later. I ordered them at separate times. Oh, it's got the
And
spurb.
thank you.
It's got the
I've
spurb thing.
done a lot of
So,
practicing. Oh, that reminds me. Hold on. I need to look up cuz I just posted it.
okay.
Okay. Gamer.
Yeah. God, I had to
So
run
you know how
outside
I'm
for that.
doing
I had to run out my door, and I had to run into the post box, and Floyd was barking at me. Oh man! All right,
um
I'm here. I'm available for
okay.
the game stuff now. Oh,
You're here for the game now. I mean, I've just been grabbing supplies so we can make the nummy stuff. I got the
yeah,
muscle Brussels and I got the algae, and I'm on my way back. Um,
yeah.
so I've been doing some work on the Discord. If you guys aren't part of the Discord, it's in the description below, or it should be if I was smart. Um, I was
Oh,
typing up
hello.
my list of the 70
You
new
still have
games that
mhm.
yes. Of the 70 new games that are my goal to play for this year, guess what number guess how early on we started Grounded in this year.
Like the beginning of the year. I'm imagining.
Grounded was the 5th new game I played this year.
Well, they know what the sixth one is going to be. Grounded 2.
Well, we're way past 6 now. I've played 29 different games that I had never played before.
That's pretty cool. I've been wanting to
Hi.
stream Metal Gear Solid, but figuring that out is a logistical nightmare. Because it's a I have the physical copies and trying to get a capture card that works really well and all that kind of stuff, you know. All the and then there's a lag and stuff, so I need to get a new screen up and I'm already kind of jammed in a corner, you know. So, yeah.
Yeah, that is a lot to add on.
But I've been playing Death Stranding. I don't know if you know this, but I'm playing Death Stranding. Um, and it's really made me curious about Metal Gear Solid because when I started playing them, I feel like I was too young to understand or like even be interested. I feel like as an adult, I'm gonna find them very cool.
I'm gonna stop carrying the toenails with me.
I mean, we'll need them to
I'm
craft
making that
something.
decision.
Yeah.
Inferno wants to know the Nintendo version or the PS1 version.
Oh, the NES game or the PlayStation 1? The PlayStation 1. I do own the NES game, but I have a Kojima had nothing to do with that one, so yeah.
Assuming we finish before December 31st. God, I hope so.
Well, I mean, we're gonna be playing a whole new game called not Death Stranding. Fucking. I need mushrooms for this now.
Man,
called Grounded
what kind
2.
of mushroom?
Just normal mushrooms, just like mushrooms that we eat.
I'm bringing home 12.
All right.
I know 12 is Jack Diddley, but I'm bringing home 12.
You're bringing
they
home
are in a
jack
container.
shit. All right.
I'm sorry.
I am totally. I'm both on my groove and off my groove at the same time. Because that the getting the plush really threw a wrench in my brain space, but also that's probably when I make my best one-off jokes.
I am
like
having trouble keeping up with myself because I just got back from my trip and I am very relaxed, but I got very little sleep while I was on my trip. And so today is like the first day that I'm relaxed and have slept.
Yeah.
And so I keep like doing things. I'm like, who is this person? Who is this person that does things and say things and is efficient and fun to be around? That ain't me.
That is you,
14.
Though.
I have 14 more.
I did it. I made them. That'd be what? I give you 10, and that's 20, so I'd give you 5. There we go. I'm doing math. Can you believe it?
Joy.
I did math. It's right here. It's on the floor.
Guys.
They're on the floor.
I'm scared. Gamers doing math.
Well, I'm done already.
I believe in gamers math, but I'm scared because
you should pick them up off the floor and see if it's 15 of them.
I am on my way.
If there's 15 of them, I did math correctly.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Apparently the bigger issue is me picking things off the ground.
And also there's a number next to them in your inventory, so you could have picked them all up and been like, yes.
But that wouldn't have been fun. I'm here to be fun.
It would have been less dynamic, too.
Look, you just told me I was fun. Now I feel pressured to perform fun.
But true fun isn't a pressure. It's just existing and being the way you are and having a natural candor. If I were to be, if I were pressured to be fun this whole time, I probably wouldn't be streaming. I gotta be honest. I'd probably be like, oh, too much stress. Because I used to, I have such a stance on that because I used to, before each stream, think of jokes. And it really didn't work out very well. Like, alright, what's something I can talk about?
The game is having me torment Anthony. I go to pet him, and instead of petting him, I'm petting the rock in front of him.
Are you sure that's just not it having a hard time with the fact that with proximity?
That's not so bad.
I have standards. At least I thought I did.
Flawless. Okay, that's funny. That's funny. Is Gamer able to count to 12 on his fingers? If not, you can't even trust his math for the time of the day. Well, either that or he had a finger shortening event on the 4th. Did you have a finger shortening event on the 4th?
No, but I did. I was at work and I had a patient shortening event on the 4th.
Oh no!
I'm bringing clay for when we're in. Yeah, we're going to where we need to go across, so I'm going to bring clay for that. Do you know how we can go to the on top of the pipe instead of having to
Yes. The
see,
clever thing. You're doing the clever thing.
I was thinking about this earlier today. Isn't that exciting? I actually used brain
That is
cells.
exciting. All I could think of was the tidy whities.
Was Mant. I talked to Onion yesterday, and he's like, "Ah, yes, you're at the Mant," and I'm like, "Yes." And he's like, "Yep," and that's all that ended it.
Yep.
We're playing Chibi Robo, so.
Okay.
Ooh,
And where is
Mac and
some of?
Bees
Oh,
is
I
a
could just make it in here. I don't need to
thing.
find
I
it.
just need acorn. I'm gonna go to the tree and get some acorn bits because Mac and Bees is pretty based in W.
Okay, I'll get us more clay.
I have enough on me. I have 40 clay, and I think I would just thought
How
this
many?
this isn't gonna take very long for me to do this, and I think it'd be good for me to have some good food for both of us.
I mean, that's only 10 pieces of build.
Is it? Maybe I do need more then.
I think we were
I
supposed to
genuinely
remind
don't
you
know.
to do the thing before you get where that thing happens with the stuff. Okay, so if you guys remember what the thing was, that would be great. But also, I was assured by Plum that this is going to make all the difference. So we're gonna try it with this.
The Thing's a good movie.
There's a game of it, and I really want to play the game. I'm thinking that might be one of my next marathon streams. Is The Thing.
There is. Wasn't that for like older systems?
It is on Steam. It's a remastered version. Is on Steam.
Oh, I remember seeing a video about it so many years ago.
I want to do that, and then there's a game that I had in my library called Scars Above, which also goes with the whole alien theme.
I want to play Martunic. I'm also tempted to do, like, when I finish all the story in Death Stranding again, doing all the, because I want to do all the extra content, doing, like, sort of a casual stream of that. And
okay,
there's actually another game I'm thinking of, but I can't think of the name of it, which is a big issue. I have a hard time with names of things. I could look it up too.
I'm gonna be sitting down and figuring out my schedule for this month after this stream, actually. But there's a couple of things that I really want to, like, short games I want to stream. One of them is, have you heard of this? It's Blood Typers, I think is the name.
No.
It is a horror game where you progress by typing.
I do terrible. I am really bad at typing.
I think I'm gonna do worse than I thought I was going to do, because the last time I took a typing speed test, I was like at 100 and something words per minute. I can no longer get 50. I don't know what happened.
Not typing as much, I guess.
Yeah, but I'm online constantly now.
Yeah, but I'm online constantly also, and I'm typing sometimes, and I'm better at typing, but that doesn't mean I'm super mega ultra proficient.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, it's not lack of practice, because the practice has been there.
Are you typing essays at all times?
No. But I've always, mosquito! My typing practice has always come from talking to people. In fact, the only reason I learned how to type without looking at the keyboard was talking to people in the OG RuneScape. I'm not even kidding. That is actually how I learned to type.
Do you want me to get Dragon Wilds?
I would love if you did. I got it, and I haven't gotten past character customization because I'm like, I'd have to play alone.
That's why I looped you into our entire year of Grounded.
I suppose, yeah, that is kind of the same dealy bob. Oh,
So,
Mutant, I'm glad you were undrowned. I didn't realize you were in Texas. Please stay safe. I was watching some of the flood footage today, and that is scary down
oh
there.
gosh. I didn't know that was a thing down there. That sucks.
It's brutal right now.
Man, I was gonna say, W's in chat if you wanted a year of Dragon Wilds, but it feels weird segueing now.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I
that was a
um
that was one of those things where I'm like, I still want to articulate my idea, but I gotta show respect too.
I feel like Mutant gets it.
Yeah, that's good.
Oh. Hey Phil, nice to see you. I don't know if I already said hi to you. But if I did, hello again. If I didn't, hi, how are you?
Here's this 2 acorn bits. That's so lame. Alright.
I got 89 pieces of clay, so I think we're good.
Oh yeah. And I've got 2 more things of mac and bees, because I thought it only took 1 and it takes 2.
I saw 2 more pieces, and I'm gonna grab those first. So I'm gonna have like 100 pieces of clay. 101 pieces.
1 piece?
101 piece. Did the treasure get less exciting?
There's 101 pieces of the One Piece. It's like they get there, and it's like, One Piece Shippuden. We're all like, what? This series that is working towards closure never had any closure. It makes me think of people who would I remember when Shenmue 3 came out, there's literally like a YouTube video I watched which was like, Shenmue was a waste of time and I've wasted my entire life. And I'm like, oh. That's not good.
Okay.
I just realized how foolish it is to make so much food because it goes bad. I guess I am doling it out, but you know. I'm like, food, that's good. We're gonna have food. It's gonna but no. It goes blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. I don't do that blah, blah, blah thing.
Also, hi, Mad Lad. Nice to see you.
What's...
is the food almost done?
Yeah.
I'm antsy.
It's the timer. Do you see Antony?
Not to be confused with Antony, but I'm antsy.
We're really
Antony.
close to maximum food.
Maximum food.
I mean, this is probably what bottled water is.
And then I fill up with this, and then I can have your tasty food while we're on the road.
I live in fear of the spider slider every night.
Oh.
Yeah.
That went away too fast.
Would you like a quesadilla or some mac and bees? Or I'll give you both. Because honestly, I have 2 of each, so why don't I just...
Quesadilla Antillion is how I choose to pronounce it. I'm not dropping the Antillion.
Here's some actual straight up meat. Yeah, we should have a relatively equal amount. All right, good.
Okay.
You want this grub roast on the floor, or I'll just take it, and then if you need more, I'm here. I'm here.
Yeah. Let's do the travels. Where am I traveling?
On the way there, I would like to get 1 droplet. So, if you see an opportunity for 1 droplet.
Wow, there is no droplets.
Yeah, I'm saying on the way. That's what I said on the way.
Droplet. Ready?
Oh, yeah. I was like,
Over here. Over here.
this is really funny. Usually it's like, me doing it, so I'm like hyper aware, but instead it's like, what? Huh?
Kids look like they have things to do and people to see.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I have Vagrant Story too. Guess what, Infernal? I own Vagrant Story. Has there been an update? There's a number 2 and number 2 and crowns on my chat. Has there been an update to this?
Oh, so I saw this on Saturday. It seems to be the most frequent the top 3 frequent contributors to chat will get crowns.
Neat. Yeah, but I have Vagrant Story. I have it physically. I could actually... No, I could not get that easily. But I could show... I have it. So, that's been one that I've been interested in. I impulse bought it one day. It was like $100.
Quite the impulse buy.
Well, I was going to Terry's. And if you know anything about me and my thing, I loved going to Terry's.
This is the second time I've wanted to talk about a purchase I'm about to make, and I kind of want to wait until it gets here. Yeah. But it's gonna be a belated impulse buy. Like, the impulse is there and it's not going away, but it was definitely something that if I sat down and thought about it, I might have backed down. But I'm not going to think about it. I'm just... Ooh, look at all the fireflies.
Oh, neat. I love fireflies. I'm sad that we're the last generation to see fireflies. At least they'll live on in Grounded.
Yes.
Because everyone plays Grounded. Everyone and my grandmother plays Grounded. I can't shake a darn stick without hitting a piece of Grounded merchandise.
Okay. Our little base up here. Just our little base.
As I continually and endlessly have issues with this one part that's easier each time, but also I have a moment. Yeah, I have an original PS1. Yeah. I have an original PS1 Inferno. Yeah. I got it for $60 in box, and I was very excited. Quite a while ago.
That was refreshing.
Okay. I'm here.
Welcome.
Hopefully we successfully kill a diaper-wearing Ant-Man.
I want to kill the tidy whitey with my minty winty.
You think
is now the time to tell him
shrink?
that Firefly lasted 1 season and was discontinued years ago? Hey, they had a movie.
I've never seen Firefly. I've only heard about how good it is at all times.
I'm fucking sorry. We lived together how long and I never showed you Firefly?
Yeah, we never watched Labyrinth. I had to watch that on my own.
You know what? Compared to Firefly, I don't care about Labyrinth. This needs to be rectified.
I've only heard how good it is all the time, but I've also never had a overt interest. I've only been told, actively told. So, that's one of those things for me.
I was so concerned about that I made mistakes.
Did you? Apparently I have
I'm
a lady
still making
version
mistakes. I just... Get the fuck up here. God.
See, we wouldn't be relatable if we didn't make mistakes, you see.
That's true. And people are here for the relatable.
Yeah.
Mad Lad still has their parents' old PS1 and Super Nintendo. Never played them anymore, but my gaming journey started with Spyro. Hey, Plum. Yeah, I'm feeling confident about our journey to the tidy whitey man. After what you've told us about these clubs, get away from me, Ladybird, larva. No one cares.
I have too many systems. More systems than you could shake a stick at. I know I kind
want-
of used that twice, but that's all I could think of.
I need to get my theater set up so I can get more systems, because I've been holding off, and I keep
only-
seeing systems that I don't have.
They've only been going up in price every day. It's very anxiety-inducing.
I know.
It's honestly really lame. Your old Dreamcast. Now, I have a Dreamcast also. I have a Genesis and I have a Dreamcast. But I don't have anything else Sega. But I have every Nintendo and every PlayStation. Except for the Switch 2. Because when the Switch 1 came out, everyone would be like, do you have the Switch? And I'm like, I don't yet. And Mutant says they're able to shake a stick at all of them at once. So, every one of my systems. So that's good to know. Just don't hit him with your stick.
How many hands did you mutate into with? How do you phrase that?
How many hands did you mutate? I don't actually. That would be a weird phrase.
With
Yeah, with
had to into.
How many
What
hands?
kind of mutant are you, mutant? We never explored mutants lore.
Yeah, I feel like there's a way I could say this that is much good. Yeah. Infernal. Here's the big twist here. I didn't grow up playing video games, so I collected as an adult and got into them as an adult. So, for me, I had no preference as a kid. I did have a Game Boy Advanced SP, but it's more the only thing I had. So yeah, and a PlayStation 2. Someone gave me their PlayStation 2. Yeah, but
Speaking of giving people their PlayStations, if you don't need that PS4 anymore, Mad Lad, might I make a suggestion?
my PS4 is at Dawn's house. Is at Dawn's house because someone likes to dust stuff out, and my PS4 starts sounding like a jet engine, which is a very common thing with PS4. Sucks.
Ah, I understand, mutant. That does make sense.
Sticks?
You would. Yeah, he's being very clever about how he would shake all his sticks.
How many kilometers away
He would
Dawn's
only
house?
need one stick. That's the crazy part, is he would only need one stick, and he could shake it at all of your systems.
I was gonna say there's one thing that I didn't mention earlier that is actually pretty relevant to this conversation. They're all in like the same area and connected to the same TV, so you could ostensibly just shake a stick in front of my shelving unit and my CRT and be like, I shook a stick at them. Well, this hose is kicking my ass.
Well, kick it back.
Mm-hmm. Infernal started on Atari. And then had most of the big systems growing up. Very lucky. Very lucky. I didn't have... My mother hated video games with her fiber and her soul. She would stand in front of the screen and say, this isn't real, you know that. And I'm like, you ever watch a movie before? That being said, now that I'm doing this, she's very supportive, which I actually really appreciate. Hey, Phil. So how many RCA splitters? I have one of those, like ones where you click it in. That's what it is, Phil. Ooh, a Commodore PT. I saw a Commodore at a flea market. They were charging like I think it was like $600. It was some ridiculous amount, so I couldn't get it. But it's really nice to look at the how like the games are on little tapes and stuff. Are you okay over there, Squish?
It's clean.
You've gotten quiet.
I just discovered that the dust mites take 3 hits with this club.
That's cool.
I'm
Let's see.
very happy right now.
Let's see.
Squish is a happy being. I can provide light while you lay down our
They're-
tracks.
They're building. I'm not very deft at this, just so you know. So you may also just you may see me just kind of unsupported, invalid surface, unsupported.
Can you attach it to the? Here, I can experiment too.
I think
Ah.
they saw through our tricks and traps. The sent that.
No land rights. Okay.
I think they knew what we were trying to do.
But we could make this easier. No. I made the jump. I believe in gamer.
There we go.
As you lag. Oh. Hospital.
I'm lagging. Someone's telling me
Into
deep
a
internal
spider.
video game lore, but I'm lagging. Okay.
Oh dear God. Okay. At least you're just a spider.
We're gonna have to learn how to
Okay.
fight these ox beetles.
Oh! I'm having troubles.
Oh, I didn't know this was a
I
thing.
was trying to fight.
Oh my god. Okay.
Uh,
Mosquitoes can fight you in midair. Did you know that?
oh, that's fun.
Yeah, I didn't know that. And you just drop. You drop like a sack of potatoes. Isn't that great? 8. I'm drinking in.
Ah. Oh yeah, you know what? I did know that.
I did not.
I-
never confronted that. Alright.
Was trying to fight a spider with my hand lamp.
That seems really smart, honestly. I should do the same.
I don't recommend it. Turns out game is
Aw,
like
no.
no.
Turns out game is
I-
like, no.
What do you mean? What do you mean no land rights? Also, yeah, we can't go this way. I forgot there is a steep drop over here.
I went
So
down.
we have to
I
go
went down.
past
Yeah.
the black.
I went downwards.
Um,
I'm on the bottom right now. I'm doing what we did before. There's a mosquito near me somewhere. Oh, there you are, bud. Alright.
I want to try. Yeah, I'm gonna miss that.
I had a PC in my room for like a week. It was like an old Apple PC, which I kind of like a Macintosh. I kind of wish I got to keep because those things are cool, and I would pay a premium now for one. And then my parents learned, we're like looking stuff up. They're like, oh no, PCs can cause trouble in like a kid's brain, and then they took it away, and then I was barely even allowed to interact with the technology until I was an adult. And the mosquitoes want me gone. So, yeah. I'm actually really proud in the streaming adventure. I've been learning a lot about just basic computer stuff in the process here. Because I was actually pretty not knowledgeable about anything. So the fact that I can edit and actually do stuff is actually a larger achievement than one would initially think. So I'm trying to get a high.
I know in my mind. Oh,
I'm trying to get a higher
hi.
ground here.
Hi.
So gosh. These mosquitoes are easy to kill, but relentless.
Yes.
There we go. Because especially since I need my torch. Neat. Gonna say something about in your mind?
Where?
Oh my gosh, this.
In my mind, practical application of things like that is a way better way to learn.
I've never.
So for me, like
computer classes and stuff like that. I learned by doing on everything. Hands-on learner guy.
My dad has always been in the tech industry for most of my life. So we weren't on the cutting edge. We didn't have enough money while I was growing up to be on like the cutting edge. But I grew up in a fairly techie household. It was nothing compared to what I've learned doing streaming.
Yeah.
Just because streaming is me actually doing the thing.
Get out of here, Miss. Oh man, I gotta use my. It's that when I use my weapon that's good against them, I'm in darkness. That's the main thing here.
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought I could get.
I'm just waiting for you because I don't want to leave you to go past the widow by yourself.
There. Oh my gosh. I thought I could get in really easily, but I'm having a little bit of a hard time. The skeeters.
Yeah, when they can't get you, they come to me.
That's good!
But that's okay, because I have some light.
Exactly.
So.
Yeah. Look at Antony up there. Look at Antony.
Antony, what you doing?
He's back and forth.
Why you shaking that booty?
He's back and forth. He's stinking thinking. Dilly-dally.
I'm gonna add more cranberry to my Sprite. I accidentally created a delicious. I'm making a Sprite cranberry.
It's the thirstiest time of the year.
So I think I told you guys I've been getting like a blue raspberry drink and a Sprite or a 7-Up or something and mixing them together. I also happened to get cranberry juice, and so I added that into it, and oh my god, it was so good. Swiggity spootity Antillian booty. Yes, mad lad, yes.
Sure, why not, bud? High five.
Now what are you can't add that in chat and then go what, like we're being ridiculous.
I did reference the Christmas Sprite cranberry ads. I think that warrants a like what?
No. Ah! God damn it.
What happened?
I've been poisoned.
Why was this so much easier every other time, and I'm having a hard time right now? Did you just kill the Black Widow? You just killed a Black Widow?
One of the widowlings.
I was gonna say.
I'm questioning myself. Why did I say that? I think we're all questioning Mad Lad. I don't know. I could go in and try to kill the Black Widow. That's a bad idea. You want me to have no supplies for taking on Tidy Whitey Man?
Mant?
Yeah, Tidy Whitey Mant. The Mant of the Tidy Whiteys.
Mant.
I'm excited to wump him with this club.
He just like gets 3-shot. We're like, whoa. There's no way that's happening.
No, but I can get in because every time we've jumped in, he's focused on you, and I've been able to get behind him and hit
it can't
3 times.
Am I so out of touch? No. It's the ping's fault. Here. There we go. Just trying to get height.
Sounds like Nile to me.
That's like a Simpsons reference to me. You think I can do it like this? Do you think I messed up, or... I'm gonna get attacked in midair, and I'm not gonna make it. You see it? You see what's happening? That sucks. There's science nearby, though.
Phil says, "Antrusive thoughts."
Antrusive thoughts. That's pretty good.
Brought to you by Antony.
Brought to you by Ovaltine. Drink your Ovaltine.
I almost bought Nesquik yesterday.
Really?
Not Ovaltine, but like similar energy in my mind. Yeah. I went there's a dollar store nearby that got remodeled, and I was curious because they were kind of grungy before. They're really nice now. And there was like three different sections of Nesquik on the shelf. I'm like, man, that does sound good.
I've never had Nesquik.
It's okay.
Wow, that
I
sounds
mean,
good.
I don't really like I don't really like chocolate milk, and it's my favorite chocolate milk. If that says anything.
I like chocolate milk actually a lot. I sometimes get chocolate milk just to piss people off around me, because Emma hates chocolate milk. Just feel like, delicious chocolate milk, and everyone's like, ooh, I hate you so bad right now.
They just want to be you. They're jealous.
They're jealous of my... Ah! Alright, sorry. They're jealous of my taste buds.
Ooh. Goes well on ice cream. I've never thought of that. And now I want to go back and get some vanilla ice cream and some Nesquik.
In the freezer... I've been falling through this loop in the roots. Why is this easy every other time but hard right now? I'm having that thing. Do you know that thing when something's really easy and all of a sudden you're just like having a brain block? And
Yeah.
It's not working? Because I remember doing this and it being nothing. Like, no skin off my nose. And then right now I'm having a hard time.
And now you're skinning your nose constantly.
Now I'm skinning my nose. My nose is chapped.
Have you considered not putting your face into the wall? That might be part of it. If your nose is getting chapped, I think you're using your face a little too much and you're jumping.
Oh, it worked. I made it to this part. And that's where I jumped down before and didn't work out very well. So, I'm going to move over here a little. Get a closer proximity. Oh! Okay. You know? Like this. And I remember it being...
You can
this root right
dodge
here.
the
This root
mosquito
right
combat a little bit.
I don't think there's any mosquitoes around. I think we killed them all, I gotta be honest.
We might have. That is a distinct possibility at this point. Did they have Strawberry Quick? Just curious. I think at some point they did.
Okay.
I vaguely remember that.
What's the threat being detected, huh?
I don't know. I'm trying not to think about it.
I made it.
Excellent.
Your advice did me
Be
well.
my light.
Okay, one moment. I need to put some food in my mouth.
Just like a fruit pound.
And I just needed to do some general stuff here. Alright. Awesome. Having a conversation.
Oh, I think that's just the Black Widow.
Hey, what's up? The Black Widow. Hey,
Remember
Black
the-
Widow here.
A black widow, one of my favorite spiders.
I hope it's not gonna ruin it if you have to kill your favorite spider.
Being dead.
Oh, God.
I'm gonna
Oh my
have to
God.
kill my favorite spider.
I need to get
No!
This
Hey,
is not good.
you
Good. All right.
get away
well,
from him.
I got 2 shot.
Something funny.
Oh,
Oh.
that's not good.
No.
I'm, But you know what?
burning me up.
Huh.
We didn't reset our spawn point.
I am in the middle of the web, so I'm gonna trigger it no matter what, but you know. You know. Too late.
Yep.
I'm here.
That is a thing.
Yep. I mean, I have all the stuff I need to fight Mant, and I can get it on the way back, so. Looking at my inventory after I came back. So, that's the good news.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have used a significant amount of my health items. But I think I had more of my other ones left over
That's
than
really
you
sweet.
did, so...
We're learning how to code over here? My chat's just talking about learning how to code. RPG
Oh.
utilities and video game data extractors? I couldn't imagine. I couldn't imagine doing that shit. I'm like trying to draw I'm trying to draw a thumbnail, And I'll press the wrong thing, and it'll feel like my entire world is imploding in on itself. So, I'm very impressed. I even have my food on me, so I'm actually surprisingly at an okay point right now.
I need...
You need food?
No, I have food. I need my healing to be healed and not be taking poison damage.
I have small heal.
Oh, no, you can keep those.
Okay. They're smaller healies.
There's one more.
So.
Yeah, okay. Ooh, they had a caramel blend too?
Caramel Ovaltine?
Caramel quick. Just occurred to me that the venom of a spider would always be lethal if you're this small, or just about. Except I think Daddy Longlegs' fangs still would have trouble piercing your skin, because I think that's a skin density thing.
It's the one spider I like,
So-
the Daddy Longlegs. Did you know that? I find them cute.
I did not know that. I think actually you've told me that before. I just forgot.
I was definitely... Mom would tell me stories about how cute Daddy Longlegs are, so... Too.
Okay.
A little bit of propaganda.
Let me take a sip of Bevy.
Mhm.
Okay.
I don't
I'm
know what
hydrated.
an open WRT compatible router is, but... I actually need to, real quick, do the same thing. I apologize. I wasn't looking at my
Okay.
stuff. I was looking at chat.
Chow down.
Oh, I meant in real life.
Oh, well, I'm ready in game here, so... Mhm.
Cowabunga! Ow! Okay, I see.
Yep. Yep. I'm also seeing. Now these worker ants. Yeah, okay, alright. Alright, good. Okay, awesome. I'm taking down these ants here right now. That's my current goal.
Okay.
You see? Yeah, I'm comprehending how this is beneficial. Oh gosh, okay. Okay. Okay, 2.
Get me some health.
What does experience pain? Okay, good.
Now, just be relentless.
Be
That's
aggressive.
the key. Oh.
Be aggressive.
Okay, that's fine. Hit him in the butt. Stun him. Take a free 3 shots. Ow. That didn't hurt. That was just a web. I just didn't like it.
Oh gosh. Okay.
I didn't appreciate your web, sir.
Okay.
Oh, I need health. I need health. And I need
Oh, gosh.
stamina.
Okay. And that third hit, he definitely likes to he definitely likes to get rid of that third hit there. That's his favorite thing to do. No, it's fine. Everything's fine. It's fine as long as I have.
We're almost there.
Yeah.
We are
we're
almost
farther
there.
Than we ever
Ow.
made it. Yeah. Further than we ever made it. I'm trying not to jinx it.
We got it.
Oh my god, there we go.
Holy
Yeah!
shit.
Yeah! Woo! Alright, sorry. I'm sorry, headphone users. I just realized I'm not usually that loud on stream. Sorry, everybody. I'm sorry if I messed someone up.
Oh.
Oh my god. Alright, it's good. Tell me if being that loud didn't mess you all up. And tell me if it did too. Because I genuinely don't know. Holy crap.
It kind of cut out on my end, but I'm over the Discord, so.
Exactly, and I realized I just basically obliterated my whole. Thank you, Phil. like I just saw it all go red, basically. Oh my god. Torch probably.
Oh, and then I opened door over here.
Yeah. Oh, didn't I have a backpack in here?
Progress.
I know, right? It's been a little while.
You may have defeated my Mant, but you and your eminent paymasters will never
I wonder who it
get
is.
their hands on the embiggening cocktail. I'll take that secret to my grave. To my grave.
Yep. What if it's another boss?
Hey,
That'd be
Mr. Raisin
exquisite.
Man.
The Watcher.
Oh, there he
Oh.
is. There he is.
Wendell Tully in all his glory.
Mm-hmm.
You were
Okay.
not who I expected. My apologies for all of that. I thought
That's
you were
okay.
agents of
Oh,
Omni
the
to
sticker.
Come for me at last.
Do I look like I work for Omnant?
Yeah.
Are you okay? Or psych, I am.
Are you okay?
I think do I look like I work
Oh
for
yeah, let's do
Omnant?
that. Let's do that. Yeah, yeah.
How should I know what guise Schmechter's agents would come shrouded in? The subterfuges of your ilk know no limits. Still, you do seem a bit young to be in the employ of Armament. Oh, what have I done?
It's so silly. It's just.
Oh my god. Option 3 is honestly a lot, and I'm kind of concerned.
You should do that.
Well, there is not much I can say to that. It may have been Schmechter and his corporate goons that pulled the switch,
Goons.
but it is still my invention and my responsibility. To think that you have been caught up in all of this. Your children, not much older than my Sarah or Thor. Oh, what has become of me? Threatening death to children. But also, what are you doing here?
I do want to say something because I know me and you make sense of it, but Tully and Ominent are two separate entities. Ominent is what Tully used to work for, so that's why he's surprised we're children, basically. Yeah. That's all.
Well,
It's a long
that's
story.
fair. I have no doubt terrible things have brought you here. Terrible things that are
Terrible things, but I had fun.
my fault. I never meant to hurt anyone. I don't deserve it, but I hope one day you can forgive me. Speaking of forgiveness, please excuse my shriveled appearance. This blasted raisin has taken its toll on my body. My support pod is the only thing keeping me from drying out completely. Like the
Let's-
grape set out in the sun, the body shrivels, withers, desiccates, becoming a husk of what was once a living being. In essence, what you see here before you, in all its unholy glory, the withered man.
Can I be raisined?
Well, if you will allow me to check your scabby, you've been in the yard for months. You should be well raisined by now.
I wonder if that changes depending on how quickly you
Nothing
get
in
to
my
him.
research has
Also,
shown that there is
age.
any immunity to it,
Yeah.
and yet here you are. Perhaps it is that your youthful body
Yeah.
is
There you go.
more
Uh-huh,
resistant
yup.
than others. Likely, this is why Armament was experimenting on children to begin with. Which means, did Schmechter find a cure?
What's that over there? Do you see
Option
the like
3
spinning over there?
Yeah, I see it.
Mhm.
Option 3 is for being a creep. Do we think that Schmechter found a cure?
Maybe. I'm not sure. Do you think so? I think the cure is if
I
the cure is
think
being young, I think we're in the middle, to be honest.
well, it seemed like whatever research that they did on us was successful in some form. I'm gonna go with I think so.
Damn. As much as I loathe the man, I must admit that Schmechter is brilliant in his own way, though his methods can be quite distasteful.
I second that.
Cannot rule out the possibility that he has done it. Could that mean there is hope for me?
Why are you hiding
When
here?
the reasoning became too much, I realized I had to find a cure before it was too late.
Oh, whoops.
I hid here, away from the eyes. So many prying eyes.
Okay, that sounds a little
Bugs?
paranoid.
That's a little freaky, yeah.
Always wanted to steal my work. They would never admit its worth and greatness, and yet they would always take it. Especially Schmechter. I have made many mistakes in my life. Countless, really. But one that I will never make again is to allow my discoveries to fall into the hands of that corporation. If I must die for it, so be it.
I need to go home. Actually, let's ask about his family.
Yeah.
My greatest
This can't be the
regret.
end.
If only there was something I could do to reverse time. Some sort of
Time machine.
time machine.
Great Scott.
I don't think more inventing is what you need.
The science seems quite clear it would be impossible. And yet I never thought that covalent spacing reduction could be a reality either.
Is that how they're explaining it as covalent spacing reduction? Because that's uncomfortable.
Is that? I don't know what that means, to be honest.
I believe that would be shortening the bonds between atoms.
Oh.
Covalent bonding.
Yeah. Yeah.
You see, even if I went home now, my family wouldn't recognize me. Trudy would not see the man she buried. My children would be repulsed by the bag of skin that speaks with the voice of their father.
What was that mant
As you
thing?
can see, my body has withered away. I created the mant to be used as a temporary body so that I could continue my work. But I never imagined the insect's instincts would remain, let alone gain sentience. I lost control almost immediately. As always,
Makes sense.
my greatest successes are followed by the greatest failures. Wendell Tully, husband, father, scientist. He succeeded only in the end.
Did you succeed at all? Anyways, I need to go home.
Oh, yes, of course. Home. Your parents must be worried. So very worried. The process is not difficult. You will simply need to brew an embiggening cocktail at the Java-matic machine.
I guess we could get closure
Cocktail
on
sweet.
Ominent afterwards. 'Cause
Yeah.
We have an idea, but this is closure for Wendell Tully. But there's no closure on the Ominent concept. I would call it a concept because it's not really being... It wasn't described, we just saw moments, you know? Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think we're done.
The
I can't
embiggening
imagine.
process is extremely taxing on living subjects. You'll need enough
Ah.
nutrients and proteins to survive the expansion to your original size. We use the embiggening cell to regulate this expansion by way of the secret cocktail. The ingredients in the cocktail,
I
like
see,
the
I see,
keratin
yeah.
in toenails, fortify the skeletal structure as it grows. Unfortunately, there is this small issue of overexpansion. If the subject grows too quickly, they are prone to overexpansion, or in layman's terms, they explode.
Oh.
To counter this, sustained infusions of carbon dioxide gas must be added to the mixture. Fortunately, I found a secret ingredient that works perfectly in this regard. Grilled science.
Grilled science.
That explains why it's called raw science.
Oh yeah.
Grilled science. Raw science represents the essence of ingenuity, but thrown over the coals of fire, it is tempered by flame, tamed by Bertle's spatula, and emerges as
I see.
brighter, plump, juicy. Grilled science. It reminds me of the barbecues we once had in our
Oh
backyard.
boy.
Oh, Trudy, Sarah, Thor. The last of the grilled science is in the refrigerated storage room over there. Are you ready to
You
go?
have
I got
anything
it.
else to say?
I got it.
Oh, you got it?
Are you
Okay.
ready to go? Good. Good. Then we have everything we need to proceed. I promise I will get you home.
I don't trust it.
I may have failed my own children, but I will not fail you.
You haven't failed your children yet. I just want to get home, or let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Let's not get ahead of let's not get ahead of ours. Well, I think it's whether we want to go or not, whether we want to give it a try or not. Let's give it a try.
I'm just gonna go with I just want to go home, because that's
But what is
Yeah.
most important is getting you home.
that's I'm not giving you pity, but we're gonna try this.
Need to head to the Java-matic machine in the
Aha.
upper yard. There we can blend the embiggening cocktail needed to run the spacer safely.
Hey, so about that, I don't know that that's in such good
I'm
working
opening the
order.
back door for you. I will follow close.
Oh, he's following us? What?
Also,
Okay.
he's following us in ahead. One problem.
Hmm.
Also, I
What's
have
it?
something that I want to investigate here.
Yeah.
I didn't bring the toenails for the first time.
Well, we're gonna have to go home.
We don't have to go home because I'm pretty sure they would have
Respawned?
respawned. Yeah.
Oh, it's a workbench, yeah. Berry leather. Yeah, all these are gettable, though. It's berry leather, koi fish scales, gum nuggets, and a toenail. 5 toenails.
I could
Oh.
devour a billy hog right about now.
Uh-huh.
What's on your mind?
Never mind. Never mind. I don't want to talk to you.
Great character. I don't like him.
I.
I'm...
What are you? Orc fire ant worker.
Think that one might have a taste for blood.
I love the, like,
Ominent is now training the bugs.
training the bugs.
The fire ant I took out had like machine on top of it, like it was being
Oh,
mind
really? Oh my god. That's so...
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
Infernal asks, you guys think he is ahead of the game?
I think it's both been behind and ahead at the same time. That's my response. Final answer. I'm putting it in. I'm buzzing it in. What is
I don't know,
the
he looks like
Magna
ahead
Carta?
to me. God, I don't like having him follow me.
I have an alert for something. I don't know what it is. Like a exclamation point. Oh, it's
Yeah, I
it's
think
where we
that's
need
the
to go. It's where we
Java-matic.
need to go. Yeah, it's to the job.
Yeah. And we can grab the toenails on the way, I guess.
Yeah.
Because that's
I'm just
kind of where
making my
we're
way. Making my
headed.
way downtown, faces fast. On my way homebound. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Yeah.
You ever see the thing where it's like an interest was like quickly lost? Have you seen those? Like music videos, it's just the
No.
opening part. Like she's like so the opening of that song, she's like on like her piano and it's moving. It's just her like doing the opening chords and then going back into her garage. My other favorite one is American Idiot, but interest was quickly lost. He's like, I don't want to be an American. That's it.
Okay, that's pretty good. That's
Oh
pretty
yeah,
good.
they're all really good. I watched like 8 of them in a row. Like these are hilarious. Yeah.
Hallie showed me some AI video. I can't believe I'm about to say this, but some AI videos I might be obsessed with. It's like different. It's people taking a knife and cutting different items, but the items are like
they're made out of glass,
planets
or gems, or
and clouds and storms, and it's really cool.
I also have gotten that on my For You page.
I'm glad I haven't, because I don't need that to mess with my algorithm, but I love that I was shown it because it is really cool.
I like my algorithm within reason to be a snapshot of whatever the now is. So, including the really dumb stuff and also the like really artsy fartsy stuff. So, for me it's really just a fun like, oh yeah, that's the cool new trend right now, you know? Because I can't do a whole like viewing session of that. I would not like that. But if they pop up every so often, I'm very willing. Enjoy it.
My For You page is not anywhere near the now, so I kind of depend on you guys for showing me the happening stuff.
It's just like my normal viewing of stuff. I really enjoy okay, so apparently I have a backpack over there and also with the mant. So from a while ago. So I gotta fix that later, but you know.
Yeah, we'll go to the case.
I believe.
That sounds good.
Can I eat while I'm... I can't eat while I'm on Dandelion. This is bullshit.
I'm here, I did it. I'm at the Java-matic. Oh, we need to make the embiggening cell before we go in there. We have to install it.
I see. So maybe we do need to go home.
I think we do need to go home, yeah. I am taking a
The
bit
AI
of
vid of the gymnast still haunts me. I haven't seen that one.
Have you seen the gorilla in the woods that can talk English, speak English? And he's like,
No.
oh, he's like, all right, guys.
The embiggening
Oh.
cell is in place.
Ah.
Almost ready to commence brewing.
You're doing
So
things
need-
over there.
Yeah, I put the cell
But
down.
we need the ingredients.
We need the ingredient, yes, exactly.
Okay.
I wasn't doing anything that was consequential. Hey, you and Rossi, how you doing? Is that a Kick Bukowski profile picture? Did you expect random guy on the internet to know what Kick Bukowski is? Because I do.
Okay. I'm going to head home. Those are orb weavers. I'm not going to head home there.
I'm gonna go around you guys. Is that okay? Yeah, I think it's okay. Based on how I feel, that's okay.
Meanwhile, Wendell is like, everything looks good. Everything's fine.
Wendell's like, I couldn't care less. Just go. I'm very empathetic and also very short-sighted. cheeky little
I'm
bugger.
going to ensure you get home safely. Also, I'm in a glass jar that can't be broken, so you take all the risk.
Yeah, that's just escort missions in a nutshell. Let's be honest. I haven't watched Kick Bukowski in a long time. Like I barely remember anything about it, but I know the imagery. I remember it. I remember that. All right, I got one backpack, and I'm not gonna get the other yet because we have to go in where the orb weaver is, and I don't want to do that whole thing right now. But we can also go to the case. I just was nearby here, so.
Well, so there's also
She
that we
who
need
throws stones in a
koi
glass
fish.
jar shouldn't throw insults. That's just what someone said in chat, don't worry. I just thought it was poetic enough to say out loud.
It is poetic, and also I feel called out for some reason.
You ever listen to the Billy Joel album Glass Houses?
No.
Me neither. I don't want to look behind me. It sounds like spider noises behind me. It's a classic Billy Joel album. I actually own it on in vinyl, and it's really good. I just forget what exactly it has in it, you know? It's a bunch of classics. Oh, it's ladybirds. Oh, I don't have to worry about ladybird larvae. You're not going to scare me with your multiple eyes. You don't speaketh of the Trinity with your wandering eye.
Hi, Penguin Man. Welcome to chat. How are you doing tonight?
Penguin Man? Is it the penguin?
It's the Penguin Man. Well, not the Penguin. It's just Penguin Man.
Is it Pingu?
I'm also doing good, Penguin Man. We defeated the Mant, and I'm still ecstatic about it.
I'm having fun, but Penguin Man is a pretty good username. I gotta be honest. I've started using a monk parakeet as some of my usernames beyond Throwhouse Gamer. Oh, okay, he's talking.
I was trying to get a thing, and he flew in front of me. I'm going to go into the pond because I don't think we have 5 koi fish scales.
Yeah. Yeah,
How was it? Well, it took us 3 separate sessions to do it.
It took us quite a while to do it, too. I'm sorry. Yunrasi is crying and gnashing of teeth because you missed it.
Oh.
And by crying and gnashing of teeth, it's a crying emoji. Which obviously means someone's, like, very heartbroken. Obviously. We feel all the emotions our emojis are doing in as much of an intense way as the emojis. Oh, yeah, it's this thing.
What is...
Hey, I found something up here. I found a scabby.
Oh, hey.
On top of the...
Frankeline.
Yeah. There's also another one that's, it says, it's Tully's.
Oh, that's pretty good. But I like the dog, what was it?
Frankeline's pretty good.
Dog loaf.
Gamer,
It doesn't beat the name Dog Loaf.
Dog Loaf. It sounds like an Adventure Time character, honestly.
It does.
Sounds like an Adventure Time episode name, I gotta be honest. Oh, Dog Loaf, okay.
The Mant is weak to chili slashing? I don't remember. I thought I was going to be able to do it off the top of my head. I was really confident. Stabbing, fresh, and slashing. I was right. I just forgot the stabbing. I should believe in myself more. I usually forget the stabbing. That's why they
I don't have a weapon that works under the water, I just realized.
Why do you need one? I'm getting the underwater stuff.
I'm just here, and I thought I'd help. And well,
I think we're gonna need berries for berry leather if you would like
all right,
to
I'm
do.
gonna go. Yeah. We just in the
Not-
in the
Not
game
to be
world,
like get away.
I don't think we both
but
need to
get
be
away.
underwater at once. Also, side note, we've been awake 2 nights in a row in game. Is what this is gonna be. Imagine being awake 2 nights
Yeah.
in a row.
No, thank you, because I more or less did that on my trip.
Oh, in Death Stranding, if you run out of blood, everything gets all wibbly wobbly, and that instills a fear in me deep within my core.
I just don't like the phrase "run out of blood."
Yeah, once you get hit, your life points is blood, and you use a blood. Yeah, so, a big theme in it is that since you have dooms, which I won't explain what it is because that's part of the mystery of the game. Your any bodily fluid is effective against the bad guys. So, when you get hit, you run out of blood, and you have to have a blood bag attached to you while you're fighting.
Okay.
There you go. Yeah. You also get when you go to the bathroom, you either get grenade number 1 or grenade number 2, and they're used to fight the BTs. It's a very normal game with normal plot and themes and ideas.
Yeah, this sounds perfectly average.
I
I don't know what anyone makes a big deal out of this game.
Yoon Rossi, if you keep on messaging, it's whoever is pitching into the chat the most. Today's grounded agenda is to get the smoothie or whatever you call it. I'm currently being attacked. Just I'll look up the name in a moment when I'm done being attacked.
Well, so today's mission was to defeat the Mant, and now that we've defeated the Mant, it's to get the embiggening cocktail.
Embiggening cocktail, thank you.
I use the aerobics and frostbite for my scab themes. I think I liked the frostbite,
Looks like
but
you've got an unidentified
we
firefly
went past that, and I've just been exploring other options. The aerobics, I don't know that I've looked at.
I think I think you'd really like
4.
Death Stranding Squish. I think actually almost everyone I know would really like it, but it wouldn't be an immediate love because it starts out really frustrating, and then as it keeps on going, it gets better and better and more open, and that's the point. It's about connections and time, getting to know people.
Oh, Wendell is still following me.
Pro, despawning Pro.
Do you want to play? I actually think I have it. I just haven't gotten around to playing it.
Yeah, it's really good.
And I think we have more scales at home, so I'm gonna leave it here because I already got 4. So as long as we have 1 at home.
What NG? What's NG stand for? Newgrounds?
Oh, we're not on New Game.
Oh, what New Game? We're not on New Game.
We are not
yeah.
at New Game Plus yet. This is... I'm gonna fucking drown.
I have to... So... Oh, yeah, for my background, I'm an avid collector, yes. Yep.
I didn't drown.
I own about 3 things.
It's a good 3 things, though. All you need are 3 things.
Yeah. I mean, if we're being honest and real, that is all I need, but that's not how my brain is wired. Food, water, friends should be happy.
Ominent sent
What?
an Orb Weaver Jr.
Oh
and,
no. Ominous? Wait, no, wait.
Tully
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Go ahead.
Tully actually helps. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Should I be there? Should I run there?
As long as a 4th insect doesn't show up, we're fine.
What about an arachnophobia? Is that an insect?
What did you just ask?
Well, you said as long as a 4th insect doesn't show up. And then, what about arachnids?
Oh my god, arachnids didn't come through, and it sounded like you said something very different.
Oh, I sure hope not. I don't know what it could be, but I can tell by your tone that I would have been in trouble.
Instead of an A, it starts with an E.
End of your first review on Switch. You're on the Undershed. I see. Very good. Are you enjoying? Oh, you're new here. Hello, Lance Lane. Will we just?
God.
I'm gonna jump off later. You and Rossi. I'm waiting till daytime so I can shoot the berries. Then I'll be jump down, and then I'll jump down. Yeah. I've been really enjoying this. We just beat the Mant. Is where we are, and we're getting the cocktail, the embiggening cocktail. Insert reference to Jebediah Springfield. I can never say that quote right, but it's the thing etched on his statue. Do you know what I'm talking about, Squish? The smallest heart can embiggen. Something about embiggening the smallest man.
Yes, I don't remember the quote though, but I do know what you're referencing.
I remember the first time I saw it was in season 1's The Telltale Head.
I don't know why that made me laugh. Oh,
because
you chose good on the mint mace. Thank you. Someone in chat, Plum, Squarish Plum was the one who bullied us into getting it, and it was the right call. It was good bullying. Sorry.
Chose
go
good
ahead.
as then we were told to do it, which is my kind of choosing. That wasn't a good noise. Mosquitoes.
Oh, okay.
Oh gosh. I'm
I'm supposed to be afraid of some mosquitoes?
Okay, so you're fine, it sounds like. I was going to say, we probably shouldn't have split up here, huh? But it sounds like you're fine.
It is good for the end fight. There's an end fight?
What if we fight Wendell Tully? I would add a philosophical comment, but I'm not intelligent nor so sophisticated. I'm sure I could come up with something.
Come down here and fight me like a mosquito.
I'm not intelligent or sophisticated, and I can say something intelligent from time to time.
Tiger mosquito?
Well, they're putting cats in the air now? Sheesh.
Health. Oh god, health. Actual health. Oh, I'm down. I am down.
Oh, man.
Wendell. You're too far away. It's fine. I'll spawn at the thing.
Okay, I was gonna say. I say I am not in a good situation to be the help. I wish daytime would come. What I'm doing over here would be so much easier if it was daytime.
Can I get them if I go to our top area? Oh hey.
Different spider boss variations. Oh boy. Oh, we still haven't fought the Brood Mother. Ugh. Are we just gonna have a trauma stream? Should we just have the extra trauma stream at some point? Just traumatize me.
Yeah.
It feels like what's happening. Give me a head of warning so that I can make a thumbnail of like the dude with swirls in his eyes or some shit.
Oh god damn it.
So what was that about not being scared of mosquitoes?
I'm not scared. They're just annoying.
Yeah.
Trauma. Life in the E-yard.
We are. Is there negative effects if we have sleep deprivation? That's what I want to know in the game.
That's a good question. Stop destroying our roof.
Oh no, our chill out zone that I can rebuild.
Oh, get out of our house. Get out of our house. Get out of our house.
I just need...
I might be traumatized by mosquitoes after this.
Oh no. Well, I'm gonna fix the torch in my hand. Repair. Repair.
I feel like we're having two very different experiences right now.
Well, I can't even see the berries I'm trying to get, so yes, we are. I'm gonna start making my way, and I'm gonna do this during the day, okay?
Okay.
Because I think that would be much more conducive to a better... Wait, there... I don't know. I have no idea.
Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the red mites bite.
Is our
I'm so
base
sorry
destroyed?
about the house.
Yeah, I was gonna... I'm running straight towards you.
I mean, the good news is like our functional area is safe.
I mean, that's honestly all that matters, because the top was made out of the weakest material in the game. So, technically it is actually kind of a good thing, so then I can build with a stronger material like mushroom or like clay. It's just those things are a little harder to get our grubby little mitts on, you know?
Right. Okay.
Although bad, it's also good.
Is good bad? Okay. If you're getting the berry leather, then gum nuggets are the last thing we need. I'm going to go acquire.
That's interesting.
Okay, whatever you say, bud. I'm waiting until the morning until I get the berry, because I just can't see what I'm looking at. It's basically what it is. I'm like looking up and I'm like, huh? You know? So.
We are on day 108.
Can we
Penguin
sleep?
Man.
Is our bed still up? 'Cause
Oh,
if we sleep till day, it'd be
I
very...
don't know if it's still up.
Oh,
You
boy.
can go check.
Oh, boy.
Do you see my trauma?
Oh, boy.
That would be a big negative.
It's just everything except for our
we
chill out
can
zone is
sleep in
destroyed.
chair.
Can we sleep in a chair? I don't think so. We can't sleep
No,
in
we can't.
I was gonna say, like, that's quite the mechanic. Alright, I'm real
Hope this
quick
is enough to keep me
picking up
safe.
all the materials so then I can use them, so they won't... Oh, my inventory is full, that's great. No! Bethany! Beedon and Beely, or whatever. I had names for them that I totally remember. It's Bread and Dawn.
Bread.
And
Yeah.
Bread and Dawn. And I said Bethany because my wires got crossed there, but my brain wires. Happens quite a lot. Any house improvements you missed? I think you just had a, the opposite of improvements. I think we got a hole in the floor. Do you like the hole in the floor? Yeah.
It's a whole floor. I did bring your backpack back to the case whenever you're
That's good.
feeling.
I have no inventory space. Okay. We should sleep till day, so then I can do the thing. Remodeling, yeah.
So should I come back so we can sleep? Because otherwise I was headed towards gum.
Yes, I need to sleep to do what I need to do. To help. So, because I need to be able to use my eyes in the morning. So.
Eyes are overrated. If you were eating your carrots, you'd have perfectly fine eyesight.
Show me a carrot in the game, and I will eat it.
Keep that
I'm
nice
gonna find a carrot.
Okay, alright, sounds good. When you find it, I'm
Chat,
gonna eat
please.
it.
Where's the carrot? I know there's a carrot. Where's the carrot?
It's gonna be like something carrot shaped.
Is it next to the stick? That was a really dumb joke. Anyways, where are we
Carrot on a
sleeping?
stick. I need to make a lean-to. You know what? We're gonna sleep. Oh god, so normally it isn't a problem, but I'm not a fan of how the gosh, this is a lot of materials. How the physical items like bump into you, and normally I don't care, but like right now when there's so many of them on the floor, you know.
Yeah. Reed, that's a myth.
Oh, someone took that very seriously when they were younger and ate a lot of carrots.
I mean, that's good.
Did you
Carrots
ever?
are good for you.
They are good for you, but not in that way. Yeah. Did you ever see ass stuff? Did you ever watch those on the World Wide Web?
No. What did you just ask me if I've seen?
Ass stuff? ASDF?
Okay.
If you knew what it was, everyone who knows what it is, though they're like, oh yeah. Those who don't know what it is like doggy doggy what? It's just a really
no,
fun...
it's just
yeah.
At least through Discord, it's not enunciated well enough.
Oh.
So it sounded like you had asked me if I had ever seen ass stuff on the web.
Sounds like something I'd say.
Anyways, so no, enlighten me about what ASDF is.
It's from Tomska made it, and there's this one segment where someone's like, "Oh, I can't see," and they're like, "Use carrots, it'll be great," and he slowly sticks them in his eyes, and he's like, "You lied to me," and that's all I wanted to say. Yeah, it's just old simple cartoons from earlier internet days. Okay. Bed, lean to, watch. It's gonna be daytime by the time I finish this. Boop. Sleep.
I can't be the only one feeling tired. Time to
Sleep.
hit the hay.
I think sleep is probably good either way, because I don't want to tempt the video game gods, you know?
Yes. Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna go dump my stuff off, and then I'm gonna get berry leather. I want to finish... Okay. My brain's moving a million miles per hour because we got a few wrenches. My plan in my brain is to do this thing, which I would assume is not the end, and we'll be able to see what our next hump to get over. Our next hump to get over, or we'll have something that, like, you know, it'll be like, oh, we're almost done or whatever. But if we have more, then after that I want to work on the house. If we have more going on.
That was refreshing.
Because the house is such a, like, oh my god, I have to think in such a different way than I am right now. You know?
Mm-hmm.
So.
Well. That sounds like a good plan then.
Yep. Because I can do it if I need to, but I definitely am not in a pivoting mood right now.
I'm feeling a very different vibe just because it feels suddenly so close.
That's also why I'm like, let's see where this goes before I start committing to, because I don't want to fix all this and then it's like, oh, you know, we're done. Oh, I just spent
and
like
then the
3 hours.
game's over.
Yeah, exactly. I really doubt that though. I guess we have been playing for quite a while though. Maybe it is. Okay, I had to empty my inventory.
How many hours do I have on Steam at this point? Steam. I have 72 hours and I've only played with you.
That means I have 100 hours. That's what that. So there you go.
A reminder that if you look this up on how long to play, it's supposed to take 30.
Please don't put me on blast. I'm glad though the second one hasn't come out yet, has it?
No, I think that's later in the month. I want to. The 27th or the 29th is in my mind.
Oh man, I have a spider attacking me. Alright,
You should also get the spicy cold pana. What do we need for that?
Oh god. I'm fighting an orb weaver by myself. I can do it, it's just, you know, there's other related things to that make me freak out a little. Oh gosh.
We haven't unlocked that.
I did it. That's why I think so. It feels like there's a lot more things to unlock, too. That's why I feel like, you know.
I'm getting confirmation that the second game is on the 29th.
Yeah, I wonder how much it'll be. Because I gotta purchase it post-haste, you know?
Larva ahead.
Yeah. Yeah. What day of the week is the 29th?
I'm only working 2 days this week. I don't know why
Square...
I don't know what...
Oh.
I don't know what they're thinking over at the Applebee's. To be honest.
Yeah. Interesting scheduling. To be sure. Yeah. Square's Plum says $29.99.
Oh, that's not horrible. I can stream. I just look so. I've been talking a lot about Death Stranding this time, and the reason for that is because, I saw Death Stranding 2 is $70, and I can't afford that. So I'm playing the original, and I'm trying to, like, ham it up and have a lot of... Because it is really fun. Like, I'm not lying or anything. But I'm also just trying to have more fun psychologically until I get the second one, because I'm really curious. So it's a little bit of a, you know, one half truth, one half trick, you know? Yeah.
So Phil told me that the 29th is a Tuesday.
Mm-hmm.
So I think we might need to do some figuring out on when we want to stream that week, because I kind of don't want to wait until the following week. But we also both have slow internet to download something like that and play the night of.
And I might be gone. Well, no, that's later. Never mind. I might be. I know I'm going to the lake at some point here on my normal usual days off. So a few things are up in the air. Yeah.
You'd rather go to a lake than stream together?
Well, I mean, it's been quite the odyssey trying to go to the lake. So I'm gonna be completely honest and real, and I am also supportive when I say this. It's kind of more Emma's thing than my thing, but also it'll be very fun and something that I want to do.
Yeah. It sounds like something you should go do, but I wanted to make a joke.
You just had to twist the knife. No.
I did. It's what I'm good at. I don't remember stabbing, but when I do stab, I twist.
Did you know that Mac Tonight was inspired off of Mac the Knife?
What?
You know Mac Tonight, the moon-headed guy?
Oh, I know Mac Tonight for sure.
It's a song called Mac the Knife.
Interesting. Boop,
Yeah.
boop, boop. Oh God! I woke it up. My boop woke it up.
Well, the paths
It's
we
pushing
ride.
me. You can pre-download Grounded too.
Oh, neat.
So maybe we do a Tuesday stream that week.
May I?
Maybe.
May I ask? May I ask if I'm financially in trouble? If I could, That's good. I'm glad.
I can cover cover the game. Yeah.
Okay, good.
I was gonna offer off stream.
Oh, I see. Okay, good. All right, then yes, absolutely. All right, good.
No, I got you.
Okay. It felt like an appropriate thing to ask on stream. Yeah. Okay.
I just know some people would be like, I don't want them to know. But yeah, if you're good knowing, yeah, I got you. When have I ever been like, no, I won't buy you a game?
I think it depends, but in situations like this, I mean, we're in good company on this, you know, so I don't mind.
Yeah. Also, it
Oriented
behooves
armor.
me for you to have game, so you know,
Yeah.
really, I'm just doing it selfishly.
That's been a lot of your Guy, do you mind if I mention the hard drive?
Yeah, go right. I forgot about the hard drive. Go ahead.
So me and Squish are hanging out on Discord, and they're like, oh, I'm talking about space because I have space issues. And they're like, you know what? Space will never be an issue ever again. And they didn't tell me what was happening. They're just like, I just bought a thing for you. And then I go, I have it right here. I haven't even used it. Oh, it's a 22 terabyte hard drive. And I'm working through a 40 terabyte one right now, but I'm pretty set for many, many years now. But usually the thing is it's I'm being selfish, you know. I'm being selfish by giving you a great gift. So yeah.
I'm investing in gamer because I truly believe that the success of our channels are linked together. So
Okay, so I have the berry leather. Did you get the gum nuggets?
I have everything else.
Yeah, that took me a while. That was actually really silly how long that took me.
So yeah, if you will put it
I'm
in a
gonna put it
container, I can
in
make
a
it
chest here, yeah. Chest. Okay, yeah, I did. I'm gonna work on upgrading my armor or working on my armor because I feel like there's gonna be a boss or something here, you know.
How make
Salt Morning Star. You just need gum nuggets for that. Huh.
Do we have to put it in there? So okay, actually,
Yeah,
where
it's the
did you put it?
ingredients. We have to put the. No, we. What did it say when I was at the Java-matic? I think it said that we put the it pre-made in there. To be honest, I think.
But
I
I
mean,
can't craft it, and it's not saying that I need to craft it in a certain spot.
okay. Do we want to? We could make a work table and bring all the materials on us just in case. Sound like a safe?
Yes.
Yeah.
Penguin Man is also telling us we should put walls around the Java-matic. So I'm gonna grab all of that clay. I left all of that clay up. Oh, we have to go up there anyways. Never mind.
Yeah. What was it I needed to? Supreme plating.
Oh wait, I need more toenails. That's not something I thought I'd ever say.
I don't think we have access to supreme plating yet. I don't think I can.
No, we don't.
I don't.
That was the thing that was bothering me last time.
I can do that.
Right about now.
Do we give him a billy hog? Is that what it is?
Nobody cares, Tully.
Do we give it to him though? Is
I
that a hint?
I don't know. Can
is
we?
that a hint? Because if so, I want to see what that does.
I'm gonna leave that behind.
Can I let you in on a little bit of a secret? I feel I feel a sort of not guilt. I feel a sort of like look at the sad man sort of thing with Tully, you know?
Pity.
Pity. There we go. I feel a little pity for him because he feels like a smart man. It feels like if he just applied himself differently, he could actually change the world for great. But his own hubris just screws him up every step of the way.
What bottled water is.
You know,
That's
like
true.
there's a certain level of like, it's respect, but not respect at all. You know, like that he can even. Yeah. Oh, there he is.
Plum recommends just mushroom walls, and there's plenty of mushrooms down there. So.
I don't think I can hand it to him. I was trying. I just eat it. Mushroom walls. Well, the good news is now we have a skylight.
Yeah, it goes down to our bottom floor.
If there was a glass
Okay.
option, I actually would do that. That actually is a really cute idea. Do you think there's like going to be salt
Do
glass,
you?
perhaps?
Oh, that'd be cool.
That would be cool.
Do you have what you need for a workbench?
Oh no, I don't. I didn't start doing that. No. I got distracted talking about Mr. Tully. What does a workbench take here?
I
know I said it out loud and then got completely distracted.
grass plank, sprig, and sap, and we can get the grass planks there.
You know, how many? 2?
3.
3. Okay.
3 planks, 4 sprigs, 2 sap.
I mean, the good news about us getting our house blasted in is that we have a lot of sprigs and sap now. We have to find it in
Tully,
inventories.
why are you hanging out with me? Like, it's not really a
sad.
problem. Make sure you take a bomb with you. If it's a bomb to break the glass, I already did that.
Sprigs. This is...
Oh, I've been keeping them on me.
Maybe a web or a dew collector attached sideways. Or up here.
Yeah. That'd be kind of cool.
Mm-hmm. That's true. Make like a netting. It took me a second to really register what was going on. Ah, sprigs. There we go. I officially have all the materials. Yeah, for skylight.
Infernal says, I regret the missed opportunity of placing a doll head between the sunroof and the metal roof on my house.
There is one big glaring issue. Oh, your chest is gone. I'm not really able to... Oh, here we go. I was able to repair my stuff, and I think you will be too, because I was able to use repair glue. Okay.
Yeah.
Good. I was genuinely worried about that, so that actually, like, a little light weight off my shoulders, you know? Alright, upper yard time again.
And once again at night.
Yeah. I mean, we could sleep. We could sleep till day.
Or we could get to our base up there and sleep.
Yeah, I think that's a better idea. Can I just mention how the sight of Wendell Tully is, again, the perfect fusion of comedy and horror this game is?
Yes. This game is really good at that mix.
Oh, yeah. Oh, if I decide to dandelion, I drop my... Here, I'm just gonna leave the grass planks. We can get them when we're there. Much easier for me for traversal.
Yeah. Penguin Man says roly-poly armor is good, and Infernal says your chest is gone actually made me laugh.
Wow. I'm glad. Infernal.
What can I say? It was a weight off my chest.
Mm-hmm.
The delay! Oh my god. That was beautiful. That was beautiful.
There you go again. Failing to determine if it's a dandelion or a dapper lion. Yeah. I think every dandelion is always a little dapper. Oh, dang it, I don't have it with me. Yesterday, we got a pink panther, and he's just...
Interesting.
Yes, Tully? Oh, okay. He's...
That is a lot of weight, yeah.
How do I say this?
Yes.
I just realized the words I was going to say are not YouTube appropriate. Like, I feel like if I said them out loud to you, you would not care. He's serving. He's serving. He's giving. The way he's dressed is very nice. He's serving.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about?
No, I'm concerned though.
I feel like if I said it, you'd be like, oh yeah.
We can't sleep until 00:55, and it is not near that.
All right, well that's what not sleeping does. All right, let's go this way. Oh no, we have to go up and then over. That's right.
Yeah.
Um,
Also, I heard a lot of crashing upstairs, so I hope everything's fine up there.
that's the second
I
time
hope my
that's
cats are
happened.
alive.
The second time that's happened.
It's becoming a frequent occurrence, and I'm not a fan.
Yeah.
If I'm not streaming or recording, I just run up and I'm like, hey, everything good? But if I'm doing shit, I'm not gonna not do shit to find out, you know?
It, like,
I figure if there's like a...
I get actively anxious.
What?
It's honestly really bad. Like, when I'm like, alright, when I'm recording and something happens in the background, I think it's a comfort thing, or like, especially when making videos. I think that'll go away over time, but I, like, get kind of, like, self-conscious and anxious. So, yeah.
I think I'm at the point where it's like, if it's a fire, I'll smell it. And if something else is wrong, if it's big enough, I'm assuming my housemate will be like, hey, I know you're streaming, but like, this is important.
It's also like, the little other secret that no one saw here is that when I was first streaming, I was really anxious. I was like, I have to fill in every gap. I'm gonna watch videos about how to be a good streamer. And then now I'm just like, alright, if you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. I hope I get an audience, you know? Like, I'm
now
here.
You're like, sup, we're here.
Yeah. I have enough
if
people.
They're not home, if
people join, they join.
Yeah.
And honestly, I've been really
lucky.
thankful.
I'm
People
grateful
have
for...
been joining. People have been joining.
Yeah.
I've been seeing actual growth. So like, everyone, thank you. You know, I even see like when the stream goes up, I see people have watched it all the way through. I've been really impressed. It was this in Tunic. I was like, whoa, you know, there's an audience.
We have a pretty good community we're building here.
Yeah. So.
And we appreciate you guys. Also, Phil, if my housemate is not here and I'm hearing crashing from upstairs, I have bigger problems. Issue. Yeah. At that point, hopefully I'm surviving. Like, I feel like at that point I have to stay streaming so I can scream out my address in case someone tries to murder me. So you guys can call 911 for me.
Mutant just brought up a terrifying possibility that I've had 0 people in chat for so long that I'm hallucinating. I've gone mad. That's a
you know, that would
concept.
be supported by the fact that you seem to be stealing the people from my chat. So you're going back to the familiar because you're used to hearing me talk about Mutant and Phil.
Oh gosh. Did you just
are you
not
even
want to
really
tell
streaming
me?
with me? Are you sure you're streaming with me, or was I just a streamer you found online and you're like, yeah, we've known each other forever?
And my good friend Markiplier.
Mutant says, yep, he's obviously hallucinating.
I was going to talk about someone slightly famous I know that I've been still talking to, and I realized probably don't want to say that out loud.
Might be best.
Yeah.
I'm in both. I just have his muted. Don't tell him. I'm so sorry.
Oh my god. Oh gosh. Oh man. That really takes a weight off my shoulders. I totally thought I was absolutely going insane. Sanity is hard to come by these days. Have you seen these have you seen the news?
Going crazy, on the other hand, implies that he didn't start there, which is obviously incorrect.
Having crazy day one. Reminds me when it'd be like, I'm kind of weird, and people are like, Well, yeah, what's normal?
Everything looks good from
I
here.
remember that. Thank you, Wendell. You've done nothing helpful, but thank you.
You've done nothing. I don't know. You know what? I'm not gonna say that. I was gonna say we love you regardless, but we don't. You have not earned that.
Do you think
you do
you'll
not
get-
deserve that?
Do you think he'll get a redemption arc in the second one? I hope not. That'd be quite the arc.
I mean, isn't he part of the us that gets re-shrunkified?
Yeah, I think so. But
Wait,
that
how
also
many did I
means we have
grab?
we have more time with him. We're hanging out with him, you know? I feel like there
Yeah.
has to be something there. Unless he's just like a bait and switch or something, you know? Oh, sorry, I hit him.
None of my friends stream, so I play games all by myself. Do you stream, Penguin Man? Cause I would check out your stuff. I like checking out the stuff of the people who pop into chat here.
Oh, while you're...
Ah!
You okay?
I was looking at chat,
Hmm.
and when I looked back at game, Tully was going straight towards my face,
Oh, sure.
and
okay.
I hit him with an axe.
Yeah. I've hit him a few times already. I'm taking advantage of this to take some clay, too. I have 28 toadstool chunks on me, so... just, you know, so total numbers. Numbers total. That's you startled my chat. Like, oh,
I'm so sorry, chat.
we're okay. I think
To be
we'll live.
fair,
You still have a pulse?
I've startled your chat less than some other people's chats. My chat's used to me screaming. My chat knows I'm a bitch.
I think my chat knows I get excited. I think that would be the... every time I talk about something I'm truly
Yeah.
into, I get louder and louder. It's just part of the thing. Part of being me. I used to... Not even in high school, in, like, real life, I'd have people start talking to me about things I liked, and then they'd be like, "Did I throw my?" Yeah, I did the thing. And then, as I got more excited, they'd start plugging their ears and acting scared, and it'd be like a way to make fun of me. It's pretty bad. I don't care about it now, but like, dang, that hurt.
Meals on wheels.
That shit hurted.
Phil, that's weird. That's weirdly comforting. Phil says, and some of us still use headphones.
That's funny.
Oh. Penguin Man, is your handle the same on Twitch, if you don't mind me asking? If you don't want to share, you don't have to share. I'm just curious.
No pressure, but we're just wondering. Mushrooms for food is good.
Look,
We can
Wendell,
talk
if
about
you don't
food.
want to get hit, don't go
Don't
in
get
front
in
of
the
the
way.
axe I am actively
Yeah, yeah.
swinging.
Okay, alright. Okay. I got how much clay? I got a good amount of clay. I'm gonna put that. Antony, you get the clay. Get all the extra stuff we have here.
There was more mushrooms this way, right? I seem to recall
Okay.
an
With
infinite
that-
forest of mushroom.
With that, I'm gonna start. So do we want to build it around the thing? Is that what we're asked to do?
I believe.
So we're going on blind faith rather than true understanding.
People who have played this game. Where are we building this
I'm
wall?
sorry. I just realized how much of a prick I sound like right now. I was trying to.
Well, I was gonna kind of play off of that, but I'm trying to cut down more mushrooms while avoiding a wolf spider.
It seems you understood that I was trying to perpetuate bits. Oh, what? What happened? Oh, okay.
We don't do bits here.
Oh gosh, there is a spider. Just so you know, there's a.
Around the 3 mixers.
It's a wolf spider.
There's 3 mixers.
That's not good. 3 mixers? Oh, mixers are different than what we're doing.
Ingredient mixers, I'm guessing.
No, mixers are the things where you do the boss rush stuff.
Yeah, but I don't think that's what they're talking about.
Okay, all right.
I think there's multiple mixers for the ingredients, perhaps. I'm making assumptions.
I feel like we should go up there first and see what's going on. I fought a wolf spider
And
by myself. Are you proud of me?
I'm very proud of you. That's big.
Yeah. Probably because I was in complete darkness. Oh, I did it.
Clarification has been added. The 3 mixers that are connected to the Java-matic.
Oh, I know. No, mixer like orange juice. That's a cute joke. I like that. I know I said it with no pomp and circumstance, but that is a pretty cute joke. What? Happy Facts invited you to their channel. Did you know? No, I'm gonna block you. It's a messenger thing.
You don't want happy
Okay.
chats?
Happy Facts?
Oh, happy facts? Happy
Yeah.
facts for happy chats?
I feel like it's a bot. Okay.
No.
Mixer's nearby.
But you know what? Everyone in chat should share, in both chats, gamers chat, you get involved too here.
These are
Share a
3
fun
mixers.
fact.
Yeah, share a fun fact with us. We like fun facts. Are these the mixers?
We do like fun facts.
Are the... Yeah, Mixer Module A. Do you know how we're breaking the science? They want to talk to you about your car's extended warranty. Well, joke's on you. I don't have a car. Haha.
I think I have enough mushroom chunks for now. I'm gonna come to you.
Okay. That's not what I wanted.
I'm trying to also come up with a fun fact since I asked for fun facts.
Yoon Rossi's... Oh, combat starting. Where? How? Oh. It's just a firework, right? Yoon Rossi's fun fact is I'm short. Well, Yoon Rossi, my fun fact is I'm tall. I'm 6'3". The doctors didn't like my looks, so they broke your arm in 2 places. Okay? I have a feeling these aren't fun facts, guys. I feel like this is trauma dumping, which I'm not against, but I feel like it's a completely different vibe than what we were
Oh
expressing.
boy. Man, I'm starting to feel like maybe I shouldn't have attacked this.
What are we attacking?
Remember when I found out that we could attack these and I fully damaged this one?
Yeah. Oh, stuff might come from the inside. And you might have just made it so that this would pop right out. We need bricks, which we make from a crafting table. So I'm going to go over... Wait. Is it a crafting table or is it...
A workbench.
No. I'm saying the wrong thing, but asking a different question.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, you do that. I'm gonna try to get us more mushrooms while I'm waiting, I guess. Penguin's fun fact is that they're from Ohio. Phil's fun fact is they just saved 15% or more on car insurance. Infernal's fun fact was Jesus built their hot rod.
Ah.
Were they new parts or Old Testaments?
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Your height. That is 100% serious. That is 100% serious, but 100% true. But your arm being broken in 2 places. It says place ingredients into the Java-matic. So, I'm glad we're doing this, but it says place it in there. So your assumption was right.
I was correct. Yeah. I'm glad. I was a little worried I was going to be wrong and we were going to be flailing.
Yeah. I mean, we did have all this going on. Mushroom
Penguin has an additional fun fact of they have been playing Grounded for 2 years.
A mushroom brick is made
a
from
good amount of
baking
time.
mushroom slurry. Alright. Which the slurry comes from the juicer, or whatever you call it. So...
How do we make a juicer?
Smoothie maker, juicer, whatever.
Smoothie station?
Smoothie station.
Acorn top.
We need grub sludge. All I need is 5
sludge.
grub sludge.
I can go back. Do you want me to go back? Because we have plenty at the house.
So I'm trying to see if I can make a clay wall. Because I have clay on me. I have a lot of clay on me. Can I not make a clay wall?
Oh, no.
Are you kidding me right now? I can make mushroom wall, stem wall. Fun fact. Said broken arm was broken so well that the picture in the surgery... That a picture in a surgery textbook is my arm. I am a textbook case. I'm really liking the longevity we're getting from a broken arm, honestly. It's commendable and respectable.
Yeah, I'm not saying clay walls.
No, crap. Alright,
Those aphids
well,
look like they have
grubs,
things
do
to do
grubs...
and
I mean,
people
we
to
can
see.
go all the way home, but do grubs crawl around in here? Because we could just get grubs.
I think it might be the larva.
Oh, man. Yeah.
So...
Alright.
I can head home. I'm gonna give you mushrooms, and then I would recommend putting the foundations, the clay foundations still.
Yeah, okay. Sounds good. That sounds like a good way.
So, here's some of my mushrooms. Oh god.
Oh. Oh gosh, Wendell, I'm just getting the mushrooms that are around you. Yeah, it's weird that we can carry this in our inventory, huh? Isn't that kind of strange?
It is, and that wasn't even half of the ones that I have. I should eat some of the other mushrooms. Don't give me the threat detected. Build a chest. Too late. It is too late.
Yeah, I was gonna...
I exploded mushrooms from me.
Yeah, I was gonna build a chest after I did this. Ooh. No grass seeds? That's crazy. You can play the Switch 2 on a CRT. That's right, I saw that, and I hear it looks really good. And you'll never guess what I'm gonna do when I... Okay, there's a double issue here that I realized also. To make mushroom bricks, we have to use both the smoothie maker and also a oven, which we can't make out here. I didn't see that a moment ago.
Oh,
so, what we're going to have to do is I'm going to have to... What don't I need to make? Or I'm gonna
I think we both go home, we make the bricks at home, and then we come back.
Yeah, exactly. Yep.
Okay.
I'm picking up the mushrooms, and I'm coming. I really want to... We're going to get a Switch, too, because Emma really likes Pokemon and stuff. I'm actually a little... Switch 2 rubs me the wrong way for things that I don't want to get into. But, But I really want to test it out with the CRT, because playing like Breath of the Wild on a CRT sounds amazing. I love going back and forth. This is back and forth the video game. BNF. BNF. That's a shortened down version. Which is better, BNF or G?
G being game.
No, Grounded.
I think G is a BNF. Fun fact, the way I use chopsticks is not the way I was taught. It's the way that worked when my arm was in a cast for 18 months. Oh.
You know how I was talking about the longevity
And then they shipped me to Korea and it
of-
became
of-
very useful.
Do you know how I was talking about the longevity we're getting from the broken arm? That's commendable. More longevity
Yes.
from the broken arm.
Yeah.
It's great.
We're getting a broken arm club going.
Oh, I don't want to go there. Make 2 bases and jump to respawn. I think I've made my bed. I think I'm going back. I'm doing it.
I'm gonna set my respawn to the base that's up here, actually. Because right now my respawn is the one inside.
Did I express
lab.
how happy I am that I now have the dandelion thing? Because I feel like a straight up god sometimes doing this. I love CRTs, Infernal. I have a CRT behind me, and I think sometimes they look horrible, and sometimes they look great. And I think that's the fun of CRTs.
Where are you off to, Aunt?
But I think my pivotal experience was one time I put in a Genesis game into a normal, like a LCD average, HD smart TV, and it looked terrible. And then I put it into a CRT, and it looked wonderful how I imagined it. Like I was, what dot pitch? You're asking me questions I don't know. What is dot? I have a Trinitron. I have a Sony Trinitron. Now explain to me what dot pitch is. I think it's really impressive that you asked me a question I don't know about one of my most common hyperfixations. I think that's actually insane. Prominent hyperfixations.
How did you do that, Penguin Man? I mean, kids break all sorts of things, but collarbone seems like a weird one.
What?
What?
That was just a weird, out of context, that was weird. You're like, how'd you do that?
Penguin
kids
Man...
break all kinds of things, but...
But a collarbone seems weird.
Huh?
Penguin Man says, I broke my collarbone while I was in preschool. I can't research grass seeds, so why the fuck did I pick them up?
So the exploration isn't the tool here. You need a constant dopamine drip.
I need gratification. I'm putting my mushrooms in places so you can have mushrooms so they can do the mushroom things.
Badger, badger, badger. Mushroom, mushroom.
Me and my friend were playing tag and I fell over and he fell on top of me. I see. Sorry, I don't mean to laugh. Just kind of goes into the kids break everything. Bro. I'm gonna slurp me some beverage.
Dot picked is the spacing between pixels. That's right, and it's like a metal grid. Did you know about that? It's a metal grid that's pressed against the phosphorus, So the amount of pixels is actually like very, like immediately, like it's very set in stone is what I'm looking for.
Hmm.
Isn't that cool? And the light,
That is cool.
the light actually bleeds over a tiny bit, which is why it's a little blurry. But that's actually, in my opinion, a good thing, because artists at the time would explicitly
Utilize
work
that?
with that, utilize that. Yeah, sorry, I'm reading and also talking, which is always a good thing.
Yeah, I got you.
Mushroom slurry, there we go. Times 10. Okay, this is gonna take a while, just so you know. I'm just gonna make a bunch of mushroom slurry. Someone said the research wasn't for the seeds you take, but the adventure you took for them. That's honestly really beautiful. Grinder. I'm going on Grinder on stream.
Ow.
Unfazed squish.
Yeah, this is not my first on-stream conversation about Grinder.
Actually, well, I'm behind the times here, evidently.
I don't even remember who I was talking to. Hi. But yeah, no, not my first. Not my first.
Yeah.
I am, however, going to run to the bathroom. I don't think I'm going to put my BRB screen up. I think I will leave you to entertain the masses. How does that feel?
The masses. Just gonna be on
Yes.
Grindr, entertaining the masses.
Maybe I'll put my Be Right Back screen. You guys enjoy Great Gamer for a little bit. I'll be right back.
I mean, I'm just gonna be staring at grinding. All right, awesome. Sounds good.
That's interesting.
Is it, Wendell? Trinitron used a grill with wires instead of a plate with holes. I didn't know that, actually. That's really cool. It's really cool and interesting. I just know it looks nice. That's all I know. It's one of the best looking CRTs. Yeah. It's the mother of all CRTs. I also have Mutant. I have one of those projection CRTs that are really big. I'm excited to take that out. It's just, hey, you know, you can actually, if you want to, let's see. Can you see it okay? Oh, wrong way? Let's see here. I'm trying to remember it because I know you can, there's a way. Yeah, there it is. There it is. All right. All right. It's a bunch of other stuff I own, too. There you go. Just endless things. But yeah, this Trinitron was given to me by someone, actually. It was for free for me. Yeah. And that's how I get, I literally, it's my reading light. I use to light up Luffy every time. It just looks good back there. That's all. But yeah, there's a little... There's the billions of games. Like, I have so many Super Nintendo games, and I want to stream them. That's why old and new. But it's also like we were talking earlier. I need a capture card and stuff. But I own so many retro games. That's why, you know, I'm a gamer just like you. I play games old and new. That's the sentiment there. I want to be able to, because I've been collecting games for so long, and I just want to be able to stream them and play them and have fun with it. So. Yeah. Yep. There we go. Alright, are any of these done? No. Alright. Ba-ba-ba. It would be fun to play them on my Trinitron, like, be able to set it up somehow, but I don't know how I would do that. But it'd be a whole process if I ever decide to do all that stuff, but it's important to me. Very important to me. I don't think I'm going to be able to do all these on. No, I won't be able to do them all. Okay. X. Pick all this stuff up. Yep, 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 yep. Yep, 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 yep. Yep, 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 yep. My second best monitor was a store display with a cracked case. Yeah. I got this CRT for free. I also got my projection CRT for free. It was right before just people being sweats about retro games and stuff. It was before a lot of resellers and stuff. Oh, like old Dreamcast games. Yeah. There's a lot of those I wanted to play, honestly. I have Shenmue. Would you guys like to watch me play Shenmue sometime? Oh, God. I haven't been able to sit down and really give it its dues, honestly. I don't have Jet Set Radio. I've wanted Jet Set Radio for a long. Only 4 at a time? Oh, schmazzo. Right now you're running a pair of 22-inch Dells. Yeah. Yeah. Sounds like a really good setup. I put a DVD in my PS2 when I watch it. And then we have we do have a normal TV over there. Not as easy to show. We do have a normal everyday smart TV. So that's what I played my more modern games on. Or I just play it on here on my PC here because why not? My inventory full? Is that? Oh yeah. Oh, I think I have enough here. Got 2 GameCube games so far, huh? That's good. The reason I'm so gung-ho on this is that I was gonna rebuild the house with Mushroom too. So, in case anyone's wondering why I'm going so crazy with this.
Everything looks good from here.
Thanks, Wendell. Womp. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Excuse me, everyone. I had an itch in my throat.
It's no women crime, but better than nothing.
Better than... Alright, there we go. Good.
How was it, chat? Was Gamer entertaining?
I talked about my Trinitron the whole time. I talked about taxes and invoices.
Oh god, not again.
So, what's 20 times 1, 2, 3? What's 20 times 14?
Uh, 280.
We have 280 slurry. And we can only make... a small amount of bricks at once, so...
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Grills says it's always entertaining with you, so...
Oh, thank you,
There you
Grills.
go. Also, you're wasting your torch right now.
Huh? What? Oh. Yes, I am. Alright, let me, fix that. Nope. Oh, I don't have enough backpack space. That's what it is.
Oh,
I was about to make a chest. I was about to make a chest. That's what it was going to...
Okay. We need a glue masher.
Then we already... Oh, yeah, that's right.
It was destroyed.
That's right, I forgot for a moment. So when Gamer says it's good, what's the reference? I'm just being nice. That's not a reference. Not everything I say is a reference.
Only like 90%.
Oh. I actually spent a while trying to stop making references. I try to hit a good medium. That doesn't mean I always succeed, but, you know...
Hello, powerless.
I try to have my own sense of humor, also.
You definitely still have your own sense of humor.
Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. I didn't craft that. I cracked a salt glob by accident.
I thought you were answering me for a second.
No. I just pressed the wrong button entirely. It's gonna be really terrible in here for... Oh my god, it's flinging me everywhere. I'm gonna fix that before it then causes trouble. Oh, there seems to be a voice that goes with "it's good." Oh, it could be, for all I know, it could be something. Like, I used to, go, burr, 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 and, I didn't know where that was from, but I knew, like, in the back of my brain it was from something, and I found out that it was from, it was from Psychonauts. It's the little, it's the noise, it's the noise the little, figments of imagination make. So, yeah.
Oh.
So, the point I'm trying to make is, I could reference things and I don't know, because I tend to pick up audio stims and stuff. So it could be definitely, like, it could either be that's just what I'm used to saying, or it could be a reference for all I know. Reminds me of a sportscaster. That's funny.
I was getting the, do 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 do.
Yeah, do, yeah. Yeah. I knew exactly what you're talking about when she brought it up. I just wanted to finish me thought. Because I could get lost easily in my... I do plan on one day revisiting Psychonauts. That's not a day soon, but that's definitely on the, like, list of things. So it's one of my favorite games.
I would, and that's,
Psychonauts 1
those
and
streams
2.
aren't anywhere at this point, right?
No. Twitch would delete everything, like, after a week, so yeah. Those are...
I would love to watch you play that again.
I feel like... I feel like... At some point, when I'm more regular, I'm trying to become more regular over time, just with life. I feel like that would be a fun yearly thing, because it's such a succinct... Like, it's like an aesthetic and a thing that I really, like, believe and am, you know? So, I really like that about it. Got a very similar sense of humor.
Well, if you're trying to be... Yeah, absolutely. If you're trying to become more regular, though, can I recommend some fiber?
That was... Alright, I mentioned that to Jordan, and he said the same thing. Because, like, that sounds like a poop reference. So, like, that's extra funny to me.
Also, Grills thought the same thing as I did, that it was from The Price is Right.
Oh, yeah. That's totally fair. Okay, just curious. I said very good the other day in a voice. I thought of you and realized I was hearing Hattori Hanzo commenting on Beatrix's Japanese in Kill Bill 2. You know, based Girl's Dad. I like that a lot. I know we started this conversation with me being, what'd you call that? Not indignant, but like a little like, you know, I want to be my own self. And then we ended it with a very loving and based thing. So I appreciate that. Sometimes I can't pick stuff up. I'm literally just spamming E. I even double made sure that I was spamming E. But I can pick this up. Nope, I can't pick that up either. It's not letting me pick up this acorn.
Have you tried hitting the button better?
I mean,
I'm sorry.
You hear it? I'm doing it. You hear it? I'm gonna break my E button.
Don't do that.
I can't. There's no way. I also can't pick up my insect axe either. Here, I'll come at it from a different angle. Huh! Oh! If that worked, I would have laughed, actually. I jumped at it. That's what I did. That was my solution.
Is it always fiber with you? Nah, it's just always bad jokes.
What's your favorite way to eat fiber? I usually end up getting, like, a bread that is, like, a little more coarse, you know?
So back when I was doing keto, I had to find, like, a bread substitute. and most keto bread is disgusting. It's chocked full of fiber, but it's disgusting. However,
can you come in here and hand me my axe and pick up this acorn? I legit can't. I can't. I can pick up that wheat stem and pick up all this stuff up here.
I am making my way back so I can help hand you things. That is what
Because like
doing.
I can pick stuff up elsewhere. It's just these two things I can't pick up. In fact, I picked up the acorn shell. No, it still won't. Oh, I got it. Okay, never mind. Good, I got it.
Well, I'm still on my way back. And to finish my thought, before I was so rudely interrupted.
I'm sorry.
From the question that you asked me. Sorry, that was a joke, and then as I was talking, I'm like, wait, no, actually.
I mean, that's kind of the experience streaming with me, I gotta be honest.
Yeah.
Hanging out, yeah.
But I don't want my answer to just be me bitching about keto bread. There's low carb keto tortillas that are chock full of fiber, and they actually just taste like flour tortillas. Those are my favorite way to get fiber. I've actually moved to just using those regularly.
That's cool.
I'm no longer doing keto, but I still use those.
I found out my favorite bread is a butter bread. I forget what company. It's just at Target, but I definitely need to supplement with other breads, you know?
Yeah.
But every time I'm, oh, no, that's fine. Every time I'm there, I'm like, yeah, I'm just gonna get the thing I like. But sometimes you just don't get the thing you like, you know?
Yeah. Sometimes it'd be like that.
Oh yeah. So, God, I used a sturdy whetstone on that too. Ugh, that sucks.
That's
I've been
so
saving
many
up to
blob.
I've been saving up to upgrade my mint mace.
That makes sense. That was what I was looking at. That takes so much glob.
Yep.
Have you tried Hawaiian bread? I have. I really like Hawaiian bread and ham.
I love Hawaiian bread.
And Infernal likes rye. He says he's basic. Basic ass. I'm sorry.
To add to bread variety, I know a good place in Niha and Fussa to get naan. I love naan. I like bread. When I was younger, my mom thought I was gluten intolerant, so I spent a good 2 years not allowed to have wheat or any sort of like bread, unless it was like rice bread. And ever since then, I just have always loved bread. It's just been one of my favorite things. To the point, you might remember the Squish. I told you that, and you're like, that explains your relationship with bread. Not that it's a bad thing.
It's, yeah, no.
But I'm definitely like...
knowing that put a lot of things in context for me.
It definitely, I'd like to think it also explains why cooking, too, honestly. Joy of food, you know?
I don't know why I thought you were going to say joy of creation.
I don't have that much hubris. Like, everyone comes prepackaged with hubris, but not that much. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you, Wendell Tully? Alright, sorry, I just had to change it a little.
No, I've been rewatching. Ever since the death of Charlotte Emily came out, I've been rewatching that as like a comfort thing. The FNAF games are weirdly a comfort series for me, guys. I don't know why. They are. But I really like the animations that have been coming out, and the death of Charlotte Emily has been a big one for me. So FNAF stuff has been in my brain. Never mind the fact that The Secret of the Mimic came out, and that's been everywhere.
That's actually... I really liked that, The Secret of the Mimic. I watched Marky Moo play it, and I enjoyed that. It's the first recorded case of me actually unabashedly liking a FNAF thing without any if ands, you know?
Yeah.
Takes.
Wow,
Oh, these are
wall.
pretty big. Okay. How many does it take? That's
Yes, I did. I did
4.
get scared by wall.
That's okay. So it takes 4. So I should have enough actually already to do the thing. All right.
Local baker does a vegan pizza with a dough that has quinoa. Fiber oh plenty, protein too. That actually sounds really good.
So I'm not only do I think I have enough to do what we need to do, I'm currently taking 60 actually 80 of the mushroom slurry, and I have the materials for the oven, and we have the workbench up there.
Excellent.
So, a round of applause, everybody. All right. Let's go to sleep.
That probably doesn't sound like applause. I'm gonna not do that again.
I don't know about
It's because people can see me. I feel like I can do more things. People can see every move I make, every step I take. That includes facial expressions. Sometimes I'll make a facial expression. I'll be like, man, I really hope no one noticed that. But I have to move on.
I have an official goal for getting camera up and rolling.
Oh, do you?
I want it. I want to have it no later than my 2nd year anniversary of the channel.
That's right. That's right.
That's not so bad.
Food. Oh, I put my mushrooms away. 1 second. I need to get food.
I know I'm a
Also, I have
eater, but
a backpack,
still.
evidently. No, it's only the one
Aw.
backpack that's there that's like clay and stuff. That's right. I had billy hogs on me and stuff. I had things that were useful, and I wasn't just walking around like a doofus going, oh, I need to eat.
Scrabble along.
Oh, that was weird. Okay. I fixed it. My game's acting a little funky. It smells a little weird,
Just a little
too.
funky.
Just a little funky.
You didn't leave it in the washer, did you?
I left it in the conceptual washer, which means it's very clean. Retro streamer goal, 90s soundboard with applause. That actually isn't a bad idea, Phil, honestly.
I feel called out by Girl's dad. 2nd year anniversary, so about midway through Grounded 2.
I mean, he's right.
Yeah.
This is probably the... I did not expect this to be such an undertaking. I know I say it like every stream, but like, holy crap. I mean, I have a stream deck, so I could do that, Phil. I could do... honestly, doing a soundboard for solo streams is not a horrible idea. I just would need to find the right stuff for that. Like old sounding sounds, you know? Like getting up, making weird dad noises. That kind of stuff.
Everything looks good from here.
Is that so, Wendell?
Didn't say that was bad, just a point of reference. I think it was just a little too accurate of a point of reference, girls.
It's really funny. Now
It-
I'm gonna go hide in a hole.
Ah, yes.
Yeah,
Love it.
exactly. Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh hey, Penguin Man also has arachnophobia. Gamer has arachnophobia too.
Oh yeah. It feels like it's in and out. But trust you me, I have it. It's really hard because like you kind of have to nut up when you're playing a game like this, so it's kind of like I have arachnophobia, and then it's like I'm fine. But like if we really get into the like shit, I'm like I don't like this.
Well, I think technically I'm gonna be experiencing arachnophobia with you for the 2nd game.
Yeah, because of
And there's still gonna be ants. So the 2nd game's gonna be bad for Squish.
I do kind of think like this game. Do you know how it's like, oh my god, it's taken away every bit of everything that's I've been
Progress?
progress. It's actually helped me a little bit too because I've been been able to face it head on. That being said, all my good fighting has been in the dark, so you know. I may be psyching myself out too.
Yeah.
It kind of reminds me of when someone was asked, because I've been swimming a lot. Someone's asked me, "Oh, how's your eyesight?" Like, it's really bad. And then they're doing the finger test where they like, "How many fingers am I holding up?"
I mean, this is
And I was like,
probably
"Oh
what
wow, I can see that really well." And then for a little while, I thought my eyesight was much better, and I tested with my own hand, and I was like, "Oh, it's the same as always." I like gaslit myself. So it's kind of reminded me of that, where like it's a physical or psychological thing. Stays the same, but that doesn't mean your reaction and interaction is always the same. You know?
Yeah.
Sorry for that.
Also, you know what we managed to
weirdo
do?
lore dump. What did we manage to do?
One, that was fascinating, and a story I actually haven't heard from you before.
Fraser, cheers.
We managed to
Thank you.
come up here before nighttime this time.
Oh yeah, that is very cool.
There were more mushrooms in here.
Oh,
I
okay.
don't fucking care.
I have so much slurry on me. God. I have so much
I'm
slurry, I'm gonna
grabbing-
start slurring my words.
Oh,
I'm
God.
drunk, everyone. I just did a big evil hydrate, and I get drunk in 2 seconds. I've been chugging
I love
this
that
Crown
evil
Royal.
hydrate is just the what we call it now.
It just is what I do normally. The amount of times I say something, I'm like, oh wait, the people within my vicinity don't know what I'm talking about. I love having names for things. Oh,
Who
I'm
slimed
sizzling.
you, Phil? I would. Is there context here?
Hey, Mutant, can you do a fact check for me? What Nickelodeon slime was? I believe it was applesauce and food coloring, but I thought Mutant would have fun looking that one up. You don't have to. I just you know.
Did you see when we were trolling around the Maplewood Mall that they had like a slime time
Yeah, oh yeah.
store?
I remember pointing it out. I was like, hey, there's a slime thing.
Yeah, okay. And I'm sure it's just creating slime, right? But that caught me so off guard when I saw that.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's just that mall is both being vibrant and also slowly dying. So I think it makes sense for someone to be like, well, slime is really popular on the internet right now, so, you know, that kind of thing.
Is it still popular? Because I feel like that was...
No, it's
I think
not,
we are
but
past the internet heyday.
It's not, but do you expect someone who has money to know that?
Fair.
The type of person to capitalize on anything to know that? It was
God.
vanilla
God.
pudding, applesauce, and green food coloring. Thank you, Mutant. Thank you. I knew you'd have fun looking that one up. Too.
Applesauce
Oh yeah.
and vanilla pudding?
Yep. And green food coloring.
I could devour a Billy Hog right about
Vanilla
now.
pudding. Yeah. Applesauce and green food coloring. Thanks again, Mutant. Hey, I knew it was applesauce was one of them. So every time you see someone get slimed, they're just getting sprayed with applesauce.
I hate that. I hate that combination of food. I hate it.
I
hate that.
have something to mention that we've forgotten that we're not doing right now. We need to explore underneath the tarp at some point. Even if this like ends here, I want to look under the tarp.
Yeah, well, and then there's another chip in there too.
Yeah.
How's the weapon working out? It has been working out fantastically. Squarish
Mutant
Plum.
has
Thank
only
you
seen
so
slime,
much.
Nickelodeon slime once. Otherwise, they wouldn't have known what I was talking about. Mutant
That's
just barely.
kind of funny.
Mutant just missed. Oh my god. I feel like I'm like
Black
Oh my
pencil.
god. Do you remember spin art? What?
Oh, Phil had also answered your question about
great.
it. His was mushroom slurry and Ghostbusters funk.
No, it's a Ghostbusters High C. The Slimer ones? Where they're the neon green? And before anyone asks whether I saw that in real life, no, I was reading Homestuck and it came up. Thank you very much.
Oh. The Coltana is better than the Mint Mace. Oh, was that not what you were referring to, Phil? I'm sorry. Am I putting words in your mouth? Or taking your words out of context? Am I doing something incorrect with your words?
Shoving words in the gob.
We're gonna take these words and shove them straight into gob.
I think this is fine to mention on stream. Jordan expressed that he's very proud of me so far, that I got this far in streaming. He was like,
That's really sweet.
Yeah. He was like, I couldn't imagine doing any of this. So, good job. Yep.
I'm being a bad streamer and trying to open candy while I'm streaming, and the package is literally falling apart in my hands. I'm like, this is gonna take me 2 seconds. It'll be nice and smooth. And no, it like dissolved in my hands, but not in a helpful way. Like in a way that makes it then impossible to actually open.
Talk about being a bad streamer. I actively look on on my phone while streaming sometimes. For like walkthroughs and stuff.
Well, that just sounds like you're doing the streaming thing, like you're trying to progress.
Yeah, but still, I sometimes answer texts. I'm just like, all right. It really depends on the vibe. I do deny people relatively often, but it is really funny.
I only do that if the text is really important.
When I started, I had a strict anti-phone policy, and that did not last very long.
Yeah, I can't do that. It's my Discord machine if I need to answer Discord. If something's going wrong, essentially. It's my third monitor, I guess is a better... I have my setup so I can see if someone messages me on Discord, but I can't actually see the message. So...
Yeah. I think at this point in the streaming relationship that we have built with our general audience, we're just kind of hanging out. And I don't think, as long as you're not like sitting there going like, while you're looking at TikToks, no one really cares. You know? Like, that's just the reality.
Guys, have you seen this TikTok yet?
And I'm like holding up my phone to the camera.
How the fuck did we miss this?
What do we miss?
There's a lab under the Java-matic. I don't know how to get in.
Is it locked or unlocked?
It's locked. Plum just says that it's got a lot of resources. I was like, what do you mean there's one under there? And as I ran towards it, it was immediately obvious that it was right there.
Does
it'll open as soon as we put... Okay.
Does the first one I did look good?
Let me come back.
I'm doing the next one here, and obviously I'm doing the obvious part first.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, that looks good to me.
I think so. I just, trying to stay verbal. When they deregulated ads, my TV watching dropped. Yeah. So when Nickelodeon was hitting prime time, no TV. I see. Well, not to be an old so-and-so, but I did kind of not grow up with cable at all. I only watch TPT, but even I know what Nickelodeon slime is, so putting it out there. Thank you, Wendell.
Why was that location not obstructed, but this is a problem? Oh, because I'm an idiot. That's why. Okay. Answered.
I'm surprised I got away with the old so-and-so.
What?
You old so and so.
Well, I wasn't gonna call you out for that. That made me smile.
It was just funny. It was funny that you got away with that. Opinion. All right, I can't do this in combat.
How dare you think it's funny that you got away with that?
Yeah.
We won't let you get away with it again.
Oh no!
You meddling kids.
So what now? Young so and so.
Young whippersnapper.
Young whippersnapper.
Why is it sometimes okay?
Oh, when building? Yeah, I know. I know. It is very finicky. It feels like making oven a clock right now. It tastes like making oven a clock. The reason I say that is I'm running low on materials.
I see. I gave roof.
But I have I have all the slurry on me, so it's not really going to be an issue. You see.
Okay.
You see. For once, I used my brain for something besides referencing things.
Oh, your brain, you say?
My non-existent brain. I ran out of materials, so I gotta wait for it to cook.
Do you like the roof I added to your mushroom wall?
I love the roof. In fact, I think it's a really good idea.
I suppose I could start putting it on this one.
Oh, I'm sorry, Annie. Here. Annie's just staring at the dead body of the fire ant. I'm like, I'm sorry, bud.
Oh.
I don't... I swear we love your company. Don't have a existential crisis about that, bud. That's what if I were him, that's what I'd start having. I'd be like, they killed him, and I'm one of him. Do I mean anything to them? You know, that kind of thing. Am I wrong?
It's moments like this that Gamer is really good at turning anything into a horror game.
Well, it is a horror game. It's just a really friendly horror game. We've established this multiple times.
I know, but just you drive the point home. I gotta say.
Man, I'm glad we were given this tip. Because I don't think I think of this by myself. I gotta be honest.
Yeah. Same, honestly.
Yeah. I just don't... I don't have foresight. I don't have future vision.
Okay. I think I can be smart enough to just...
I did have a coworker fooled when I did tell them their favorite god of...
No, I can't.
What's a GOT? I was thinking of God of War. What's GOT? God of Time?
Game of Thrones?
Game of Thrones character died. When in fact I was just making fake spoilers. That's right, Game of Thrones. I remember when that was, like, popular.
Oh. Do you mind if I put the ingredients in the thing so I can open that lab?
Do you think that stuff will spawn?
Plum says it has tons of bricks inside.
Oh, well, yeah, let's go ahead. I want to be there for it, but yeah, I don't... Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't look down. Don't look down.
I was getting lost in the pirate box conversation going on in my chat, and I completely missed what I can only imagine is Plum going, God, please, just please. In reality, all Plum said was, "Please open that lab." But I'm imagining it in such a put upon voice.
Oh yeah, it's got to be extra dramatic. Oh, what? I had like weird lag. That's very strange. Here, I'll watch from down here. Okay. I think I think we're gonna have to
You're
press
in
the
position
button
then?
after. Yeah, I will be in a moment. I have to press the button when it's time. Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
The mixture seems right. Well done. Perhaps you could get a job at the Kitten Jet as a
We can't-
barista.
We can't press that yet.
Assuming all goes to plan, of course.
Repairs needed.
And
You'll have to press the
comply with
button.
labor laws.
You'll have to press the button and talk to Wendell, and he'll suggest that he has a lab.
What's on your mind?
Oh, so talk to him.
What's
Okay.
on your mind? We need to
What should we
mix
do
the
now?
evening cocktail at the Java-matic.
Okay. So we did. We did.
Mixer repairs needed. Is this it?
Um.
Going in here is not.
I'm guessing it's the glass.
Oh, how do you repair glass?
What's on your mind?
I need a way up there. I need a way up there. Come on. Okay, there we go.
Is it now open? That doesn't look open, but I'll try it because I'm dumb. I'm not that dumb, but I'm a little dumb.
Huh.
I'm just dumb enough to be fun and interesting.
I mean, Wendell agrees.
No.
Evidently.
At least it's
Yes, he
clean.
agrees, and I
do
didn't
we not-
steal the
Oh,
verbiage
it's
from
so...
him.
Oh my god, I'm so... Oh, I just realized how dumb I am. Okay, so it's gonna drip down like drip
What?
coffee into the thing. I get it now. I comprehend. Don't worry. Alright, that's why the green though. That's the mixture.
Yeah.
But I didn't comprehend how this was gonna work, so that's why I was like, oh my god, it's just like a coffee machine. Instamator. My
Did you
name's
guys repair the
Mater.
fuse-
It's like tomato with the T.
What? What?
Fuse?
Tastes good.
Was that the thing down here that I probably shouldn't have made roofs for then?
What's the issue?
Did you guys repair the fuses, the pink things?
How do you repair a fuse? I think we thought those were gonna be spawned from.
How do repair it? Because this one is broken.
Well, I'm gonna recycle this because I think we can remake it pretty easy.
Repair tool.
Oh my
that
god.
okay.
I have one on me.
we
I
do
one
have
on me.
yep.
I have one on me, yeah.
You do? Okay.
Yeah.
I good. I
Is the other one
Meals
Same
on
thing?
wheels.
I think so.
I
I hope I
oh
can't-
god. It's med check time. I did not set my meds
Okay.
out today. So if you guys need to take your meds, take your meds. If you guys need a snack, get a snack. Feed yourself. If you guys need a drink, get something to drink. Hydrate so you don't dehydrate. Take care of yourself so we can all hang out
Mhm.
and play fun games like this. And definitely not cry when the spiders sneak up on us.
Oh, please let it be a normal field trip. With Wendell?
With
no
the
way.
frizz?
With the squish?
Okay.
No way.
Accurate. I have been styling my outfits more and more after the frizz.
That's good.
Today I wore a shirt with I should wait for you to get up here.
Mhm.
A shirt with dinosaurs being abducted by aliens and a dinosaur skirt to wear.
Ah, that's pretty cool. That's amazing. Today I'm wearing a black shirt, but I need to do laundry, so, you know.
Hi,
that's why.
Wendell.
Yeah. It is a little hard to get up here, I swear.
Oh god! Yeah, I wish you had waited.
Why?
Because Phil has me cracking up.
Oh. Insufficient power, it says. And that's probably the thing there. And then we have to fix it at that. Ah.
It looks like there are still a few bugs left in the system.
Okay.
I see.
We'll need to get down there and repair those mixer modules.
Then I would imagine
Phil said...
we have to go down here. Or where's the thing?
This is still locked, so I'm guessing we still need to do another round of this.
Okay.
Phil had said, ugh, dry horse pills. Guess I'm a med wetter.
There's so much I could unpack there, but I'm leaving it be.
That nose to yourself.
I think that's why I laughed so hard. Now you have to get those 3 ants and repair it. Where are the ants? Because you're repair. Oh, there's an ant.
Oh, I did it.
Everything looks good from here.
Uh-huh.
Does it?
Does it now? We totally trust you, Mr. Wendell Tully.
One time I was in the haze and a wolf spider jump scared me when I turned around. I believe that.
Oh yeah, that's happened to us multiple times, I would say.
The warranty will be voided for sure. Subterfuge, reckless destruction of apparatus, the complete lack of respect for another person's science.
Uh-huh.
All reeks of schmecter. I must warn you.
I don't... Does it?
The fusion process for the embiggening cocktail is
I don't think so.
quite loud.
Okay, before we do it then, I'm gonna start... Oh,
From the director's little army.
Should I...
And it will take some time to brew, I'm afraid. We'll need to defend those mixer modules for as long as it takes.
What's your question? Before I press continue?
Should I make the, doorway, or the walls here then?
Yes?
I think I should make them down here, honestly.
Wait.
That's...
Wait. I think no, it's where we were building them before is what he's talking about.
They'll take down the entire system. A prudent suggestion. Strong enough defensive structures around the points could
I see.
buy us
Yeah.
the time we need. I
Also,
have a
Grills has
storage
pointed
facility
out...
not far from here that should be of use in this endeavor. I'll mark its location on your scabby.
Grills is pointing out that Tully is looking through tinted glass.
This might take a bit longer to get you home.
That's pretty good.
Safety first.
I feel like that's on purpose, honestly.
Yeah. I do want to ask, what should we do about the
If we can
orcs?
find where they are coming from, we just might uncover a way to stop them. But where?
Any idea where
are
they
a
could be coming from?
creation of Armament. I suspect they have some sort of facility hidden in the yard. If you can locate it, I think that I can get us inside.
Where?
No, that can't be it. Perhaps he hid it in here. No, that's far too obvious.
Or the Dr. Tully?
One moment to think, a single moment, maybe, just maybe he hid it behind the... Ha! Absurd. Who in their right mind would build a lab there?
You have no idea
Well,
where it
it's
is, do
not
you?
that I think that I have no idea where it... We really
Well,
should.
thank you for wasting our time.
Up there. This here.
What? Wait. What?
Are you talking to me?
It's still locked. I think I'm getting... Oh, ask him. Let's get started. I got impatient.
Have a death wish.
Thank you for all the hearts, whoever is hearting and celebrating, and oh boy,
Really should.
lots of reactions going on. Wendell.
Yes. I must
Yeah, okay.
warn you. And it will
Yeah,
take
yes, I
40
understand.
straight
Let's get started.
wars.
All for science.
That's a
There we go. That
science.
looks unlocked. Oh, boy. Sir, you're consuming several dialogue boxes. Please hasten. Okay. Do you want to come down with me, or should I grab the materials alone?
That one's a little bit of a crack job, but I'm coming over. I'm coming and see a way over.
I was so confused. I thought that was your response.
No, my mushroom wall is a bit of a hack job. You'll see it. You'll see it, and you'll be like, "What?"
Excellent.
Awesome. Good though. Oh, look at this. Oh, pinecone pieces, splinters, and gunpowder.
I also got pinecone pieces. And a black ox burger. And a bed that I'm going to set my spawn point to.
I think it's good.
Hey!
And they have in here
Muscle Brussels!
In here they have also healing items. And arrows. Mint arrows, salt arrows, spicy arrows, and bomb arrows.
Oh.
There's this.
Ooh.
There's that.
Okay.
I'm glad we have a workbench, I gotta be honest. There's a lot of things we could make with these.
I'm leaving all of the bricks for you.
Yeah, I think I already have enough here, to be honest with you. I have a whole lot here.
We could double layer.
We could. Might be a good idea. My inventory is full, so I either come back or you can get them, or whatever works.
Well, my inventory is also full.
Yeah.
Let's
So I can come back. It's fine.
chomp on these.
You know what? I'm gonna do this better though.
I don't need the fire ant parts. Let's be real here.
Having a little peek.
Okay, and that's all, but nope, there's 26 of them. Okay. We don't need flower petals. Those are easy enough to come by.
I'm just having flashbacks to when we really needed them, and it was like one of those things where we're like, ah,
Yeah,
we
but
need
we
and then no.
know where they are now.
That's true. Yep, exactly. It's just really funny. The progression of this game is, not steep, but also not an incline. Also not an incline.
Penguin Man says a double layer is good. I don't know why this layout is so confusing for me. All for science.
This is science.
Porbum says we could triple layer.
I mean, ostensibly, we could.
You know what? Ow.
We wanted
Apparently
to grind.
you did know what.
If we wanted to grind, we could indeed. Quadruple layer. We could just spend our next stream just layering this.
We have one goal here, guys.
Layer this,
Layers.
and then we're done with the game forever.
Layers. We're not going to do the final fight. We're just going to do layers.
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm saying it like that. I apologize.
It makes
I
sense.
apologize for my transgressions.
A recompense for your transgressions.
Hey, I never said anything about paying.
Alright. I mean... These ants are not that hard. I guess we've been tricked by that before, though. But the ants are just 3-hit jimmies, you know?
Yeah, but I'm guessing we're going to have many.
Many 3-hit jimmies, yeah. That is true. That is very true.
And when you have many of 3 hits, it more than 3 hit.
The math does check out.
What's on your mind?
Not you. Stop getting in my way. Stop following me around.
Those aphids look like they have things to do. And
Annoying scientist. I just look up and I see, like, a couple little hearts going by.
That is pretty cool.
Wee. Wee. Okay. What's left in here? Let's clear this place out. I don't like that those are just legs laying on the ground, or that that's just a sack.
There's a sack on the ground?
It was a whatchamacallit sack.
That really helps
A mosquito
me.
sack.
A mosquito sack, okay. I was like, man, that really helps me.
I know, I'm really good with my words.
Is there an analyzer in there?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Because I have multiple things I could analyze.
There's... Oh god, please. We didn't even get all of the stuff.
Well, I was planning on coming back. I was leaving stuff so I wouldn't be rude.
What's on your mind?
I just sometimes
of
feel
being
like
rude.
I jump on stuff, and I feel like other people can also get things, and I tend to be rude accidentally sometimes. So I thought it'd be a nice idea.
I don't... I never think you're rude.
I know.
Except when you're being rude. Have you just considered not being rude?
I'm sorry I opened up to Wendell fully. One double layer done.
Wee.
watch where you stick that nose, Weevil.
I don't like double layering. Like the game is on a snap grid, so it's very annoying. You know?
Yeah.
It's like,
We
did
could
you
just
mean
not.
right here? Oh, there we go. Should be easy peasy now. It just needs a thing to snap grid to. It's like, ah, yes, I comprehend what you want. You know? Am I doing this diagonally?
I see what you meant, and I will autocorrect for you. Eggs, Benedict.
How long did it take you to learn that Diagon Alley is supposed to be diagonally?
Oh, huh. That's
What?
interesting.
From Harry Potter, Diagon Alley, it's diagonally.
Yeah.
It took me a very long time to understand. To be clear, I didn't think of it beyond what it was, so it takes you a while when
Yeah.
you don't think hard about it, you know?
I'm out of mushroom brick, just so you know.
I'm close to it, but guess what? We have an oven, and we can make more.
You have slurry?
So a frustrating realization just happened. I don't have enough to even to do all this again. I don't think. So it's
We
only
could
gonna
just
be
double
one
layer this one.
Yeah, it's true. And then the other one we want. Yeah, I will have enough for that.
That would be a good idea, Phil, but it won't let us put stuff in the chest. And I don't really want to just throw it on the ground, because that gets annoying too. Infernal says, I'd rather be rude than misunderstood. What are we talking about? And I actually genuinely don't remember what we were talking about with that.
Oh, well, you were like, oh, there's still stuff in here. We didn't get it all. And then Wendell Tully is like, what's on your mind? And it was like, well, sometimes I feel like I'm rude and I just take stuff and that kind of thing.
I see, I see.
I only
So
remember...
you weren't even talking to me, you were talking to Tully. So you were
I mean,
being rude to me.
It was an open conversation.
I'm not talking to Tully.
Tully was an instigator, but that doesn't mean we can't share the conversation.
I guess.
I'd rather you hear me than Tully, considering he's an asshole. The floor was open.
Oh, wait, I'm inside. I am inside. Okay, I'm good.
I used to... Are you ready for psycho-analyzing? I used to get in trouble with my family because I'd always, like, eat whatever food was left, so I always leave a little bit for people. That's what... That's where that actually, started in my brain. I just have this sort of, like, lifelong, like... I have to leave a little bit for everyone else. I have to leave a little bit for everyone else. That kind of thing.
I get that.
I'm inside. Yeah.
That's very Midwestern, I feel. Not in a bad way.
Yeah. Oh, I did X instead of E. Ah! Alright. It's just, Also, it's just... It's good practice, because I tend to... If someone puts something in front of me that I like, I will eat it all. So it's a good... It is a good checks and balance, so I don't, like, consume the entire thing. But sometimes it's like...
Yeah.
Leaves one, and it's like, I'm anxious now. Like, I don't want to take it. Yeah.
You know what? I think I am gonna drop.
This is a really shitty job, but it is double layered, so. Real horrible job, but I did it. It's almost daytime.
Look, I think you did amazing.
Don't lie to my face.
And it sounds like I'm being sarcastic and condescending, but I mean it. God, you're so big.
You're being the better witch. Condense.
Sure.
Betty Crocker.
I understand what you're talking about.
Yeah. Through in the entirety of Paradox Space. All right, I'm almost ready to press the button here.
What do you mean game over, Zach? What do you mean? We're just beginning.
It's game over, man. Oh gosh, I immediately fell. I immediately fell and screwed myself over. Wow, that's really funny.
Well, I don't think we need to be watching this. Yeah, I think we need to go back.
That's what I was doing.
I should have used the zip line.
I was trying to use the zip line and I hurt myself.
Oh. What is flying behind me? Oh god.
Is it a wasp?
No, I think... Yeah, they're mosquitoes.
I see. Orcs are coming from over here.
Tiger
hey, guys.
Mosquitoes. Wendell helping still kind of freaks me out.
Why?
Because every once in a while I just see this giant ball of electricity that in most other games would be, oh god, avoid.
Oh, sure. Yeah, that makes sense.
Ow. Ow.
Hey, Zach, what's up?
My bones.
Zach's in my chat.
I don't like the glowing ants.
Prepare. It's a thing on their head. That's what's causing them to glow.
No, I know what's causing them to glow. This is what I was talking about before about the omnant-controlled bugs.
Oh, yeah.
But there's a large group of glowing ants, and for someone who is afraid of ants, it was not fun.
Oh, yeah. I get that entirely. I completely did not put that together in my brain, though. Fixing the wall, fixing the wall, fixing the
Ow.
wall.
Big bug
That's good. Ooh, ladybug. Oh, what are you?
Ow.
Oh, a mosquito. A controlled mosquito, huh? That's neat.
Oh, there's a problem with the walls.
What's the problem with the walls?
I fell in between them.
Oh no. That is,
I got
that is a
out.
big problem. There's a ladybug here, too.
Oh my god.
This is, maybe harder than I anticipated. Maybe I'm getting swarmed, perhaps. A? Which one's number A? Oh gosh, I don't want to die.
Number A is over here.
Nah, number A, I see. Okay, alright. I can repair, it seems. I just... Yeesh. 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 I'm also getting swarmed by big bugs. Big bugs. You are too. Oh, well. There's that.
I'm just... Once I get this firefly down, it'll be easier. Okay. Ow.
Oh my god, it's another wave. Gosh.
It looks like we're a third of the way through.
Yeah, I'm dead over here. Should I try to come back?
Oh shit, I got you. I got you. Never mind.
I'm sorry, I didn't know. I was like, alright. Field station feels like... Yeah, field station is good. Okay.
Oh shit.
Did we both... What happened? Did despawn? What's the...
We need to repair one of them. I don't have a repair tool.
I do, it's on me. I'm coming back.
Wheels on wheels.
That...
Is that all you have to contribute, Zach?
What did Zek have to say?
What?
I didn't lose all my stuff.
He's just sending the game over emoji thing. Glow bugs? Why aren't there sparkle bugs? I don't know. We could use more sparkle bugs.
Oh my god, it's 9:30. I think I might have to, unfortunately, call it here, honestly. I have real life stuff to do.
Looks like it's ready to go.
The worst time possible.
Kind of.
Yeah.
Um,
Here, I don't... Do we have faith that we'll finish this next round, though?
not necessarily, but I would like to find out if we have to start over again.
Yeah. I can accept that as a next thing.
So can we go just one more round?
I'm repairing the walls, but yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. That
Give
would
me
be
time.
smart.
Yeah,
I
give me
understand. I
time.
comprehend.
I could devour a billy hog right about
Is
now.
that so, Wendell Tully? Is that so? You ever put butter on a Pop-Tart? So freaking awesome.
I don't.
Oh,
You know
gosh.
what? I'll just do the.
I'm
rows again.
trapped! Okay. I made it. Oh wait, no, maybe not. I'm stuck in I'm stuck in a machine of my own design. Oh, the hubris.
You
Arthur?
were talking about hubris before.
Yeah. Arthur, what's hubris?
Oh, I can't remake all of it because we don't get everything back. Oopsies.
Nope.
Well, I put one. I did one.
You did one what?
For...
Hey, squish. Where are you? What's going on?
Yes.
Here.
I'm here. Hi, here.
All the
Oh,
building
dear God.
materials.
Thank you.
It's all the building
Thank you.
material. Oh my god, I didn't know. I didn't realize. I forgot about that because I always forget. But now you can build what I fix. You know?
Yeah.
How do I repair this just to... A red ant parts,
Come
of course.
on.
It's nothing I have
Come
on me
on.
to... It's a low-level
Come
item, but it's
on.
nothing I have on me to repair this, of course.
Okay, we'll do this one.
I'm gonna make a point to Hotfoot go to a analysis station or whatever they call them. Research station.
Penguin Man says we have to start over.
Yeah, I feel like this feels like the next step. This doesn't feel like something we can
Okay.
do. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like
Yeah.
now that we know what we're facing, we can face it much better. That kind of thing.
That's fair.
I'm gonna
So
go
we'll
over
do
to
our
the
repairs and
research.
then call it for the night.
Yeah.
Okay. For a to be determined stream, you could try a nice relaxing stream in Alien Isolation. The alien has a nice relaxing lurk in the vents and a casual hike around the station looking for fresh protagonist.
Weevil snuffling along.
I mean,
It's probably going to be a little bit before I get to Alien Isolation. Like I said, I have a couple of things I want to play this month. I'm actually I'm bizarrely excited for Blood Typers.
what's Pinecone do?
Large storage
Large,
chest.
yeah, large stuff. It's in the science shop right now. Oh, Doodles! It's got battle cut toads. That's really cute and fun. Feather roofs is a good idea. I'm enough for it too. Acorn turrets. Fortifying our base. All right. Lemon crime. All right. There's nothing that we really need. For. Okay. All right. I just thought I'd take a glance at all that stuff, all that tertiary stuff.
Okay. Did you lay down more mushroom walls by chance?
No.
Okay.
I just gave them. I just gave you all the bricks because I had faith in you.
Your faith was well placed.
That's good.
Where are the walls?
Press B.
Where are the walls?
Press B.
I couldn't find it on my B. I found it here though. Nope.
It's 8, and then
found
you can
it.
press. You can press. It's 8 on the first page, and then press F to swap variants.
I got it. It took
Good.
me a minute, but I got it. Not on my
I'm not
radio.
yawning because of you. I swear. I have this
Game
psychological
recorded
thing.
me.
I have this psychological thing when I'm ending each stream that I just get tired. I'm like, all right, and then I'm done streaming. Like, I'm fine.
Everything looks
It's
good
honestly
from
really
here.
stupid. It's like when I finish like a work day. You know, you're like, oh, I'm so tired, and then you get home, and you're like, I can do 110 things right now. You know?
Is that how it's like for you? Because I get home and I'm like, bed sounds nice.
Depends on how late. If it's early, like at 9. I think next stream we're gonna be making a lot of walls. I'm trying to fix this in here. There. Oh.
Oh, I'm sorry. I
Oh well, it's not a big deal.
did not comprehend what you were doing.
We're gonna be building a lot of walls. We're gonna create the glass ceiling. Finally, gamers. Take down the glass ceiling.
I don't know how I feel about this.
Have you not seen that video? Finally, gamers can get through
No.
the glass ceiling. And he's like, come on, gamers. And he like floats in the air and he like breaks through. This feels like something I could get in trouble for, yeah.
Man, I'm glad you waited until now to acknowledge that. Oh, okay.
I thought it was a funny joke.
Yes.
I mean, this is probably what bottled water is.
Blood Typers looks fun. Yeah, I'm excited for it. I found it a little while ago. And you guys know me. I'm charmed by anything that's a little weird.
Itch game? Itch game?
No, it's a Steam game.
Oh.
I do
I'm
believe
trying
it
to-
was an itch game.
Yeah.
I could be
remember
wrong about that, but
I remember seeing something like it at one point in one of my demo things and being like, I'm not playing that. I'm really bad at typing, everyone. So. It was like, I don't know if it was the same game, but it was like, and you need to type really good to get ahead. And I'm like, I'm skipping that. And it's actually was something, one of the things I actually streamed. Yeah.
I think I wanna end it by the Java-matic.
Sure.
That seems
Fitting.
picturesque
I don't
to
have
be.
a death wish!
Nope, I fell.
Eh.
I just straight up fell off the
Oh.
side of the building. And by building, I mean power source. And by power source, I mean building. It's because I keep on not
Have
giving
you-
it the time to, you know. Alright, I'm back.
Okay. Look at that tree in the distance.
And that tree in the distance.
Look at how far we've come. I can't even unblur it.
Yeah, I know.
We can only look at this part of the yard, which we haven't fully
Look at the
explored yet.
graffiti on the wall. I just realized. Look.
Oh yeah,
Yeah. They're really good at this.
that's fun.
That
That's cute.
they're really good at that in this game, where like it always feels like we turn a corner and there's just something small that we haven't seen everywhere. You know?
Yeah. There's a lot of detail to this world, and I think that's part of what's made it so enjoyable to play for as
Mhm.
long as we've been playing.
Hopefully the second one is as detailed.
Hopefully.
That's my one worry, because you know, opening area as big as this, how about hopefully they don't sacrifice other things to make that happen, you know?
Yeah, I don't care about how big it is if it's not a fleshed out world. That being said, what I saw from the trailer
Oh my God.
does look
I'm-
pretty good.
Did you see me lag off of that? I was literally like spamming up, trying to get up there.
No, I looked away. I'm sorry. Oh, you know what? Going on top would be a good.
I'm trying to get this as a
You're doing
science.
smart. Oh,
But we can go up, sure. See, look at that. Isn't that weird?
yeah, that is. You know what? I'll get the science for you, buddy. How about that?
That's interesting.
Oh, is
do,
it
do you
Wendell?
not want me to get it?
I don't. It's
do you-
fine.
do you
It's
wanna
fine
get
either
it?
way. It's fine either way.
Okay.
I'm
I
just-
missed.
All right. Well. Well, I got all 500 science, which is definitely worth it.
Could be this exciting.
Excellent.
Nobody told them science could be this exciting. Nobody ever told them.
I.
Can you believe that?
You know what I?
Someone's going
You
to
know
school.
what I'm really craving right now?
Some science? Some grilled science?
Some grilled science.
You've been eating it raw for so long.
I know. And Burgle didn't tell us it was an option.
That's true. Burgle just held out info on us. He's like, yeah, I'm exclusively made to cook science, and I'm not going to tell you. That was his whole shtick. That was the whole thing with Burgle, why he has the spatula hand and stuff. And why he's named Burgle. Because it's Burgle, like, stealing and burgle as in burger. It's like the dumbest
Yeah.
possible thing. Oh god. Goo. What if I drank some of the goo? What do you think would happen?
You'll have eaten goo.
Yeah, it's true.
Okay. Well, I think that's going to wrap it up here. So if you guys enjoyed these streams, please leave a like. It does help our channels out. It also lets us know that you guys enjoyed them. And if you're not already subscribed, subscribe so you can see more. We do play Grounded every Monday. Depending on when we finish this up, we might be rolling right into Grounded 2. We'll see. And then I know
wait.
on Wednesday, me and Zach
Did we
will be
go
starting.
on the shed? Over there? Over there.
I don't know, and I can't see. Okay, maybe. It doesn't look like there's really anything up there.
History for next time. Oh yeah. Keep on doing your thing.
Wen-
I'm sorry.
Wendell!
I'm having ADHD.
Wendell is trying to kiss me, and it's unappreciated.
He has a wife and child and daughter.
Unappreciated. Like I said.
That was refreshing.
Yeah, and then Wednesday, Zach and I are starting Split Fiction, so
Yesterday.
we have some cool stuff coming up. Yes. What? What about yesterday?
You said yesterday. Yesterday, me and Zach.
I said Wednesday.
Oh, I heard yesterday. I'm sorry. On Wednesday, they're starting Split Fiction, everyone. Put it in your calendars. Put it on the map.
I'm very excited for it.
Mm-hmm.
We were going to start it earlier, and then we didn't, so now we're doing it. What? Wendell.
I would like to play it sometime. I might do that with Emma, or we might do it years later or something, but yeah. Hello, I'm gamer just like you. I play games old and new. I'm going to be here tomorrow at 6 o'clock. And I'll be here on Monday at 6 o'clock. And we'll be playing this. Tomorrow, I'll probably be playing Tunic. It's a little up in the air, but that seems like the next thing. So, yeah. Good night, everybody. Bye-bye.
Bye, guys. Bye-bye.